Of course, when I'm going
Hi.
to choke on spit. Not
Hey,
when the
you
microphone
guys.
was muted, but when we come back.
No, not then.
I don't know if I'm doing that wrong because on my phone I didn't see it from the beginning.
It
No,
didn't, yeah.
I saw it start at Martha and then go through, and then I saw it here for like 4 seconds before it was even on there.
Yeah. You
I
gotta hit
don't
go
know how to
live
make
first.
it start
It's still cool.
on time.
Hit go live first, then hit that right away, and that'll work.
That's what I did. I hit go live and then hit the
Oh, that's
thing
weird
right away.
then.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
but there
wait
is
a little longer next time.
yeah lag. Maybe lag already. Like we haven't even started. There's lag. What?
Right?
Thanks you
Hi,
too.
you guys.
Hi Connie. Hi B.
Hey,
I tried to
Connie
unmute
B.
myself during the intro, so like, why is
I
my
thought I
mic
saw
muted?
Carol. Hello, Carol.
Hey, Carol.
I just didn't touch it.
No, I
Touch
didn't either. I
button.
was like, did I mute it? And I didn't realize I muted it.
No, I don't even do. I just dance in my chair because I like.
Yeah.
I just like the music, so I just sit here dancing.
I wish
All
I
that
could
is
show
free.
You
that
had
to you.
music?
You're the
I
only one
couldn't hear
dancing
any.
back there in the
Yeah.
backstage.
Anybody who wonders, all of that is free from YouTube. It's free, uncopyrighted music. If you go to their audio files, they have a ton of great music on there that you can download and use in your videos. When we go shopping and that music in the, thrift stores way loud. Yep, they have tons, and they have different sound effects audios. Now, of course, when you go looking for something normal, you can't find it, but they have sawing off a wet leg. Just saying. That is actually one of the audio files.
Hi,
As opposed to a
Myla.
dry leg.
Hi, Jen.
Hi, Claudia.
Hi,
Hey,
Vintage
Lisa.
Cheers, Jerry.
Vintage. Your sister here early.
Yeah, she's early.
Hey, Lisa. I know, doesn't Martha's hair look awesome? I love Martha's hair. It so suits her.
Thank you. I just straightened it.
I didn't do anything fancy.
And it's already, like I was telling the ladies, it's already curling up again. It's like I'm going to go, try to make that. I'm going to bring the flat iron in here with me. Uh-oh. Knock my earbud out. Bring the flat iron in here with me and just do it while I'm.
Go ahead and do your tutorial on how to straighten hair.
Yeah, it's going to be
live.
Martha hair tutorial. Oh, tutorial.
Tutorial.
It's been a long day.
Okay. Nobody's murdering the dog.
I hear
the dog again. Is singing.
No, now she's barking because they're going outside and she wants to go. So.
What kind of dog is it, Martha? Is it a little guy?
Chihuahua, of course.
It's yeah, it's a little guy.
The little one sounds really big.
Yeah,
they're always sound
big bark.
Hey, Helen.
Hi, Helen.
We have one little one that used to do that every time the fire truck came by, or when my kids are practicing their musical instruments, would just in the background. It's just like, oh my God, that goes right to your skull.
That's what
the
she
little
does.
one now.
She sings with him when he plays guitar,
Yeah, exactly. Any musical instrument, he would sing along. The black dog. She just likes to talk back. She sounds like Chewbacca. Go get your bed. Don't talk back to me. Get your bed.
Talking back.
She talks back to me all the time. She's a rude little thing.
Oh my gosh.
What?
I am so mad at UPS.
Oh, I thought she was so mad at you.
No. I sent a package like 3 months ago. Okay?
3 months?
And today, 3 months ago, I sent a package. It was delivered 3 months ago. On the tracking, I put 4.4 pounds, 4 ounces. On the tracking, it showed, no, it was only 4 pounds, 3 ounces. Well, I rounded up to the next ounce, 10th of an ounce, whatever. So now, 3 months later, I get this thing on pirate ship. Oh, it was 5 pounds, and we're charging you an extra $5.
Yeah.
From 3 months ago?
Oh, yes. I'm like, oh, no. That's blackmail. Because I can't say, no, just send it back to me. I can't have my customer, when that gets there to you, weigh that and see what you get. None of that. It's after the fact. It's been delivered. You can't charge me extra now.
Yeah, you should fight that with pirate ship. They usually do that for you.
Well, no, Pirate Ship, I contacted them after I had disputed it with UPS. Pirate Ship said they couldn't do anything about it because UPS was a new partner to them and UPS had a major backlog for sending out these notices. And I'm like, well, you can't wait 3 months and I'll never use UPS again. And you need to know this because you're going to get a lot of complaints.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because Pirate Ship is the one that gave you the pricing for it, right? Pirate Ship
Ooh,
gave you the
right.
pricing.
Right.
I bought it through Pirate Ship.
Yeah, I would.
And
I would.
Claudia, no, we didn't coordinate our outfits.
Where did
Luck of the
where
draw.
were
They
you,
all copied me.
where were you sending it to? Was it? I mean, was it
I'm
like?
not going to say. I'm not going to say because I don't want my customer to
Okay. Was it
feel
international?
upset about the situation.
But was it?
Not saying international, domestic.
Gotcha.
Not saying.
Gotcha. All right.
Just saying
Easy.
UPS. If you think you're safe after 3 months, you're not. Now, when you
it's
have
unfair
no
you got
way
your
to
price. Yeah, when you got your price through
I mean,
Pirate Ship, it's not your fault. How is it my fault if you gave me? Yeah, I got the quote from you.
no, they're saying I weighed it wrong.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
Yeah, that's
I
what they're
didn't
saying.
weigh it wrong. I'm very careful. And UPS's own tracking showed it weighed less than what I put. So why
Yeah.
they're jumping the gun now and saying it weighed, 7 ounces more than, 9 ounces more, I don't know. It sounds
hmm.
like something they just do to certain, all right, every, 5,000, throw them a fee, what are they going to do about it? Made me mad.
I
Well,
don't blame
don't
you.
send stuff the cheapest way through UPS to Canada because there's booking. What is it called? A broker fees. So don't
Yeah.
do that one.
Yeah, but remember around like
Well, I've
November.
never had that issue. So, I
Oh,
mean,
remember like around
I'm,
November, December, UPS was the cheapest to ship
Yes.
because UP or USPS was, I mean, a good
Yes.
$10 more in some cases.
this was October of last
Yeah.
year.
Yeah. Before the prices went up. Yeah.
That's
That's
crazy.
it's totally wrong to do that. That's
I
just
I
wrong.
agree. Yeah, I agree. This long, yeah, I agree.
It doesn't even match what their records show.
Yeah.
Then you have that argument. Your records say this, so I don't know what you're talking about now. I would fight that.
Look,
Me,
Helen's right. What a
I
record.
sent
Uh-huh.
I sent something from my sale with Trisha, and it showed that it was still in Houston as of day before yesterday, but it wasn't. It was actually, I got the call from this person's post office the next morning. They were so nice. There are some nice people in Ohio, let me tell you what. Because that lady called me and said, didn't want you to worry. We have the package. It's out for delivery. A post office.
That's unheard of here. That's
Yeah.
unheard
I
of.
know. But
That's so
so,
nice.
Yeah.
They
Post
but
just
I
office. My
seen that,
post
that
office is really
Fee was
nice. I have
mentioning
a
it.
nice group of people in my post office. Now, the guy who delivers my post mail is a pain in the roughest room. Not gonna lie. Your mailbox is blocked. By what? By the road? They say my car's blocking it. My car's in the driveway and my mailbox is damn near in the road. We've been waiting for mail forever. It was sitting at the post. You think they would have contacted us and said, "Oh, you've got a whole bunch of mail sent down here." But the people at the post office are nice.
Well, I have to say my drivers are good. I like the drivers that pick up. But one of them is also my customer's son. So if he does me bad, I will get his mama on him. I do his mama's hair, so
Shipping is just a pain in the butt. It is. It's honestly the worst part of the game is shipping. Not gonna lie. You all know that.
yeah. I did have one package that went
Yeah.
out, and for a long time, the lady's like, "Have you sent my package yet? I can't find the tracking." I was like, "Yeah, I shipped it," but I couldn't find the tracking wasn't registering. They never scanned it. It never got
Oh,
scanned. So I'm sitting here trying to contact them, sending them messages or whatever, and then I think the very next day shows delivered. So we never got
And
the.
I think Jerry's right. I think it is because a lot of the baby boomers are retiring, and there's just this.
It's going to be slackers in there now.
There's just, ugh, that's not my job. Do you know how many times I've heard that from like
Mhm.
and it's so funny because I remember hearing stuff like this when I was a kid, like, oh, you Gen Xers, you're gonna ruin the country. And now that's all I hear is it's not my job. Well, whose job is it then?
Right.
Is it your job to deliver my mail? Whose job is it? The guy next door? Maybe I missed
Pony
something.
Express.
Yeah,
Pony
yeah.
Express.
Let's bring back the Pony Express. Those guys stopped at nothing.
Carrier.
Oh. Do you remember that TV show?
I know they quit delivering around here while it was cold. Okay, what happened to rain and sleet and snow? No, it gets a little cold in Houston and doing nothing. And that's why it kept saying things were in Houston, because for 2 or 3 days they did nothing.
Oh, I watched one of my packages go from one place past me to Albany, then from Albany to Springfield, then from Springfield to New Jersey, and Springfield to Massachusetts. Then finally, I was like, you literally drove by my house about 4 times, my area, to get to those different places. Am I missing something?
Look,
Did my son have to go to Massachusetts before it came across the border to New York? What?
Mila has a point. There's a
Yeah,
There
she
is.
does.
everywhere, you know.
And people don't want to work. Yep, they don't.
But
they don't
my point is on that. Yeah, they don't want to work now. But how are you surviving, people? How are you surviving if you don't want to work? They are not doing the stimulus no more. So how did?
Well, no. In other states, Tammy, they are still giving out unemployment
Oh,
for this. See, Texas stopped last year in the middle of the
Yeah.
year. There's no unemployment for COVID in Texas since April of last year.
see, I don't keep up with all the news stuff, so I didn't know they're still doing it elsewhere.
Yeah, see, Mila, we don't. Texas doesn't do that.
Hey, Fiona.
right.
Yeah, I know, because I'm
Hello.
so tired of that excuse, though, because of
Because of
COVID.
COVID. It's been
Because of COVID.
2 years now, same
Yeah.
excuse.
Yeah.
Hi, Fiona.
But it's everywhere. You can't go to the store and get cream cheese.
Hi, Joyce.
Hey,
Yay.
Joy.
Yeah. Hey, Kathy.
Oh, my husband and brother-in-law wanted to buy a new truck, an 18-wheeler. And, well, they wanted to lease one. And there's a 2-year waiting list for leases because there's no trucks.
Yep.
So my
Oh.
husband works for Nissan. He's worked for Nissan for 20 something years, almost as long as we've been married. And one dealership only has 27 cars because they can't get any new cars in, or once they do get them in, they're already sold because people had to pre-order because they can't get the new cars. And people aren't trading in their cars because you can't get a new car. Still.
Can you imagine pre-ordering a new car and
You're paying
not
top
getting
dollar
it to
for
the
it.
end of the year?
Yeah.
And now it's not a new car anymore because it's almost the next year.
That's right. That's
It's
right.
horrible.
Yay. Hey, Carrie Ann.
I'm so glad to hear that, Joyce.
So left out.
Have you met
Yeah, but
Joyce
no
yet,
cream
Martha?
cheese. And you have to understand, in New York, no cream cheese is like a travesty because they don't just put a
You
little
bagel
cream
people up
cheese.
there.
Yeah, they don't just put a little cream cheese. They slice like a quarter a pound of cream cheese and slap it. Yeah, it's like, okay, that's a little too much cream cheese. I like end up scraping some off, but jeez,
So
cream cheese is a big deal.
Do y'all have food in y'all stores? We went. My daughter's birthday was Tuesday, so she wanted gumbo. So I had to go and get stuff for that. Well, I was able to find everything, and it was skimpy. There was stuff skimpy, but there was no crackers. No crackers on the shelf. None of the off-brand, the regular brand. There was no crackers.
Our store's like that too, but it's like almost $4 for a gallon of milk. I told my daughters, like, you're 19, your bones are done. You're good. You don't need no more milk.
Take some calcium pills.
It's milk and eggs. It's milk
And there was
eggs.
cream
It's
cheese
crazy.
in there, but my daughter-in-law was actually looking for some flavored cream cheese, and they didn't have that, but they had the regular cream cheese.
I love that somebody posted on Instagram
Wild rice.
today. No cat food. No cat food. The whole cat food section was gone.
Wow.
And they went, where the hell did all the cat food go?
Does this mean all the food is coming from China? It's coming from overseas?
It's a lot of it comes from overseas, yeah.
Well, I sure hope
Kathy,
cream
give me
cheese.
some.
No. It's gonna be sour by the time it gets here.
I drink almond milk. When we have milk in the house, it's almond milk because I can't drink milk. But almond milk.
Well, that's $4 anyway for a half gallon.
Okay, I get it at Aldi's, and I only pay like $1.70 for it, so I get lucky that way, I guess.
Yeah,
I
love
pay-
it. It was
I
18.
know, right? Woo! Cheap prices in New York. Yeah,
Well, I
when
know
gas and
something.
milk are
The
the
one
same price.
thing. The one thing.
Yeah, the one thing that's cheap. Yeah, the one thing, the one and only thing. See, oat milk.
She
Yeah.
drinks goat milk.
Hey, Julia.
Hey, Julia.
But you know you're in trouble
Hi,
when gas
Julia.
and milk are the same price a
Hey,
gallon.
Julia. Hey, thrifting hippie.
Hey, Peg.
You miss Aldi's? I love Aldi's.
My
I've never
oldest
been to
is
Aldi's.
Oh, I love
I
their
have one
I
in
love their,
nearby, but I've never been in there.
I love their fruit. They have really great fruit and cheese. Like they have different.
Don't you have to bring your own bags?
Yeah. Well, you
Yeah,
have to do that in New York anyways now. If you don't bring your own bags, they charge you for paper bags.
and
5
a
cents a
quarter.
bag.
You have to have a quarter to put in the cart to get a cart.
Oh, we're not like that yet over here.
But then you get your quarter back.
You get it back.
You get
Yeah.
back.
I keep an Aldi quarter in my car.
Oh, for Aldi.
Yeah, that's I do too. I have an Aldi
Yeah,
quarter
I have
in
an
my
Aldi
car.
quarter. And but they have really good like fancy cheeses. So if we have a spread, people coming, then I go there and I get all the cheeses.
I want some
So
cheese.
you
with my
have
wine.
zero chance during the rain of getting a dry cart, is what you're telling me.
Oh no, yeah, without a doubt, you will not get a dry cart.
Dang.
There's no way. There's no way that's happening. It's raining.
And if it's raining, I'm losing my quarter because I ain't taking it back.
Well, there you go.
Go get it. It's going to be at the far edge
Well,
of
there
the parking lot.
were people who were very entrepreneurial. There was a homeless man at my Aldi's, and what he would do is he would take your cart for you, and he would bring it up, and he'd keep the quarter. And I went, yay, good for you. Keep my quarter. And then he'd go to the dollar store, which is next door, and he'd buy a snack. That was
Just
very
like
entrepreneurial
Tom
of him.
Hanks in the terminal.
Yeah.
It was very entrepreneurial of him. I thought it was great. You know?
He's not really homeless. He's seen
So
that movie. He's just
Oh,
Yeah,
I want
yeah.
some Roadhouse.
And Vintage and Vino, let me tell you, I went to the wine store 2 weeks ago, and there was none of my wine I like to drink. I was like, where did it all go?
There's
Who's
not
drinking my wine?
There's not an Aldi in San Antonio.
Huh?
Who knew that?
I just go to
Hey,
Kroger.
Angela.
Hi, Angela.
We've got an Aldi's in Baytown, Tammy. There's one on
there's
guard.
an Aldi's in Crosby. That's closer to me, and I just never go.
Is there?
Damn, I need
The
that.
food is much cheaper at Aldi's. It really is. It's much cheaper at Aldi's.
Tam, look at Helen's comment. She needs
Yes,
the-
Helen, didn't you hear me in my haul? I'm keeping this one. I only have
Oh,
four.
was it the
This
big
one number
one?
4. Huh?
Which
Was it the
No, she's talking about It's a Small World, the Avon little dolls.
Oh, all right. I thought she meant that because
And
I thought I
think
saw
that might
Mini
be
Bottom.
Spain.
Oh, I
Tammy.
see it. I see it. Yeah,
Huh? You what?
I read it wrong.
I think it might be Spain.
A Spain one? The
Because when I look at the box, it's got stucco arches and stuff, and she's got the flower in her hair. So instead of being Hawaii, I think maybe she's like the Spanish senorita.
well,
Oh,
I
she's
could be
got
wrong.
7. So Helen, when I find an extra one, I'll trade you, and you send me when you find the ones I don't have.
Oh, Joyce said
Helen, which one did she find?
I found well, she has 7. I only have 4, and apparently I found the one that she needs. And I don't forget how many there are.
That's why I was asking her which one it was. I figured she would be able to give us
Oh
the
yeah,
answer
if it was
of
a if
which
it
one
a
it was.
Hawaiian one
Is
or
it
not.
Hawaii? Is it Spain? Or is there a Spain? I don't know. I know there's a France. A France.
I got
Because that's the
3
pen I
different
need.
4 collections in my bathroom by itself. 4
You
different
know, but
collections.
do you really need another collection? Do
Shut
you?
up, Jen. Do
I
not
wish I
talk
could do
around
that
my
the real.
husband.
I can't do that. I don't have that Walmart Plus up here because I live in Boondock City. But I do Instacart. I have them deliver my stuff from down the street. I do Instacart. I don't do shopping anymore. One less stressor off.
Oh,
I
Joyce,
do
you got
Kroger pickup.
when she was little.
Yeah.
Aw,
Aw.
that's sweet. I
That
remember
is
getting
so sweet.
Avon stuff from one of my aunts for Christmas every year. It was always like, it was never the good stuff. It was always like the crap that they would have on clearance. It was never the good stuff, you know?
They made good
My
stuff
mom used
back
to get me
then.
Avon
Real
stuff.
cute stuff.
But it was just like the little Pomodors, like in the little tins that what 8-year-old wears perfume like that? Like what 8-year-old is rubbing the little wax melt and putting it on their,
Oh,
no 8-year-old's doing that, you know?
I would.
I did. I had the small
This
world
8-year-old was
kit with the
climbing
jasmine
trees.
inside.
Because I had that, and then I also had the lip gloss that was like the little character that you.
I never got the good stuff. Or the baby or the powder, and I was just like, no, I was such a tomboy. I was such a tomboy. In trees, playing with the boys, coming home with bruises on my knees and twigs in my hair.
Me too, but I smelled nice sometimes.
Well, I didn't say it stunk, but I mean, that didn't happen till later.
Nikki was a stinky kid.
I was a stinky kid.
How are you today?
I had to check. I smell good. I smell like lavender and patchouli, so I smell like I belong in Woodstock.
Ooh, that's nice.
Patchouli.
So, you know, tomboys don't wear perfume and makeup
And
until they grow up and they realize they're actually a girl.
listen to that Joyce. Joyce.
I clean fish and skin squirrel. Now, see, that's going to a little bit of it. I could not do that. I'm sorry.
That gives me the willies. Thinking, oh, skinning a squirrel. Whew.
Oh.
Skinning a squirrel? Ew.
Thank you, Peg.
I mean, I don't particularly like squirrels, but
I don't think I've ever had a squirrel.
I'm always
there's
in
no
a battle
point in
with
me
the squirrel.
skinning a squirrel because I'm not going to eat one.
No, I'm not going to eat one.
True.
No. And the squirrels around here like chicken, you know, from KFC apparently. So I stay away from.
Your squirrels might taste better.
My squirrels might taste great. I don't know. They like what's in my garbage can because the raccoon ate a hole in the garbage can.
So Joyce, what does squirrel taste like? Is it like chicken, or is it more like? I guess
Don't they say everything tastes like chicken?
I know, that's what I'm saying. Everything
No.
tastes like chicken.
No, I doubt it.
Would it be gamey like a deer?
Oh, I hate deer. I used I
You eat the
listen,
beaver?
vegetarian,
You've eaten the beaver?
but I hate deer. Hey, Roxanne.
Oh, like
Oh,
a
I know
deer.
my dad.
Yeah.
He ate rattlesnake, and he said it tasted really good. He said it tasted like chicken. I was like, "You go, Dad. I'm not eating rattlesnake."
Chicken with BBs.
Oh, she said it does taste like chicken.
Squirrel does taste like chicken.
Because you know when you use the BB gun, and those BBs are so small.
Yes, yes, yes.
Squirrel does.
Squirrel
taste-
dumpling.
Well, I think if you soak your
Turtle.
deer in milk, it won't taste gamey.
If you do what?
My brother-in-law told me if you soak your deer meat in milk, it won't taste gamey.
Oh, really?
Ooh. I've had venison
He told
twice.
me.
The first time I thought I was over somebody's house and they had made spaghetti and meatballs. It was a big Italian Sunday dinner. And we sat down to eat the meatballs, and I'm used to my grandmother's meatballs. I'm going, wow, these taste really funny. And my friend who was with me, she throws her fork down and she went, "These are deer, aren't they? These are deer meatballs. You tried to fool me. It didn't work." I almost vomited all over the table. Like, warn a girl before she sits down to eat something. It was horrible. It really didn't taste good.
Hi, Tammy. Let's go back to Roadhouse,
His
y'all.
was the only one I liked.
Let's go. I want to go to Roadhouse.
Wait, are we talking about the movie or the place to eat? Because I'll talk about Roadhouse the movie all night long. I'm just saying. Patrick Swayze.
Yeah.
And hello, Martha.
Oh,
Sam
I'll go
Elliott,
eat
come
there
on.
too.
But Roadhouse just came on, and David
That's
recorded it, so we're gonna watch it tonight,
Are you really?
so we can skip
Never
the
seen
commercials.
Roadhouse?
Yeah,
Oh
I have.
my
It's been
God.
a long time ago.
Okay.
Sam Elliott had the best hair in that movie ever.
A long time ago.
Oh,
I'm old. Whew.
See,
Yeah, better than Patrick Swayze's mullet.
yes, it was. Yes, it was.
We used to do deer jerky.
I did that for my son one year. Our oldest son, he would eat anything you put in front of him. We bought weird jerky for him.
Well, I would eat my brother-in-law's deer steak, but
Yeah.
we found out the hard way that my daughter's allergic to deer sausage. So,
Really?
something they put
Well,
in
if
it,
anybody wants to
to
hunt
make
deer,
it
you
softer.
can come hunt the deer in my backyard. They walk through my backyard constantly. So more than welcome.
So they eat y'all's bushes and stuff? Tear up your gardens?
No, because you know what? Where I used to live, yes, I had a couple of baby deer born right in my backyard outside my back door. But where I live now, believe it or not, no, because they have tons to eat because there's woods and a stream behind my house, so they don't have to eat my garden. The squirrels, on the other hand,
Yeah.
Oh, you said Roadhouse was really busy. So tomorrow is our anniversary, and we're going to the place that they cook at your table.
Oh yeah, yeah.
so hibachi.
I know.
Hibachi, yeah.
I wanted Roadhouse though.
Really?
I did.
You're gonna do
Look, they're
fancy on
gonna
the
put some
anniversary.
train for you
Wow.
and make it smoke, and they'll go choo choo, and they're gonna throw you rice to your mouth. You gotta catch it
That's
with your
dumb.
tongue.
Shrimp sometimes.
That's
I
dumb.
love a good hibachi bar.
Like it's done. I love the taste of it. I do. But the show, I mean, I don't care about a show. I mean, whatever. We've had you 1,000 times. It's fine, right? So, but they're one of the only places that had reservations. I thought for sure this close to Valentine's Day that not everything would be booked, but it is.
I don't think a lot of people.
She thought for sure this close to Valentine's Day.
I know. I thought for sure they wouldn't be booked, but everything's booked.
DoorDash
So
is my favorite.
Robert is his first time on Instagram, and he was totally lost.
Hello, Mr. Redmond. Don't worry about it. It'll come. It's easy. It's
We're
easy,
here
Mr.
for you.
Redmond.
We're here for you, Mr. Redmond.
What do
Hey,
you need to know?
Delbert.
We'll help you.
Roxana, which
Hey,
one?
Delbert. Proud American.
Is it a Japanese palace? Is that where you're going?
No.
Oh, all right. I was just asking because I was
Oh,
like,
I thought it said Japanese
Hi,
place.
Kelly.
oh, all right.
It said Japanese place.
Oh,
not
like
Japanese
I thought It's a Small World.
Right.
Girl said Genie.
Yeah.
You know what? I do want to try one of those places that have the revolving like sushi bar, but my husband doesn't like sushi. Well, then
I've
just
never
roll.
been to. I don't eat sushi. I've never done that.
Oh, I love sushi.
It's raw, right?
Well, some
Yes.
of it depends
Not
on what
all
you
of
get.
it.
Not all of it.
Okay, I wouldn't know the difference, and I mean, I guess I would know the difference, but it looks raw, and I that's all I hear, that
Oh.
it is raw, so I don't even try.
I just like the taste combination of the rice and seaweed. It just tastes.
Nothing from the sea. Nothing from the
Yeah.
water.
I'm good
Ever.
with sea stuff, but
Yes,
seaweed,
Harry.
that doesn't sound good at all.
What seaweed?
Ever.
Seaweed don't sound good at all.
Yeah, I know that's another favorite.
I like
dish.
seaweed.
Really, I've never
I
had
don't
it.
mind
Yeah,
seaweed.
you can get seaweed sheets, and it makes a great sandwich.
Yeah, I'm okay with seaweed.
See,
I
Delbert
would like
said
sushi.
Tex-Mex, you'd like sushi. I think you
And
That's
squid.
just the lettuce of the sea.
Have y'all had alligator? I've had alligator, fried
Yeah.
alligator.
yeah, I've had alligator.
It's like chicken.
The appetite of a 5-year-old.
Yes, it does.
It
Seaweed
does.
salad does sound good, yes.
Go start thrifting. I'll follow you, Robert. I'm gonna go check you out.
Oh, sake is awesome, Roxanne. Yes, I love some warm sake. It just mellows you out from like head to toe with this nice warm tingle. I love sake. But no weird food. Appetite of a 5-year-old. You give me pizza, grilled cheese, and French fries,
And sake.
and sake. I have a fine taste in other avenues. I don't have a relationship with food. I have a hate relationship with food. I don't enjoy food all the
You're
time.
so
that's-
lucky.
Ah.
I have a love relationship with food.
I would love to have a relationship with food. It's just the food doesn't like me. It just doesn't. Gross, Tammy. What's
Barbecue
gross? Oh, the alligator. Is that what was gross?
It was good actually, but
She said,
I
"Oh,
ate it
good.
before
We
they told
had
me
it
what
in
was.
Fort
It was really
Worth.
good.
who's eating bugs?"
Did we have it in Fort Worth?
Well, I sat there and had it with Margot.
Okay.
Oh.
I didn't.
Oh, you had
yeah, I didn't
alligator
have it
with
there.
Margot? Ooh. Are there a lot of alligators in Texas that I wasn't aware of? I mean, I know they're in Louisiana and Florida, but there are a lot of gators in Texas?
Yeah,
Yeah?
Is
Oh,
there?
all right.
Is there?
Jen's going,
yeah.
no.
We used to
Where do you
when
live?
we would go to the river and the water would be up and there wouldn't be this particular river. Trinity River has alligators. So we
Okay.
would go out on the boat, but the water would be up, so there'd be no beach for the kids to play on. So we'd put them in their life jacket and tie a rope to them and toss them out the back of the boat and let them float out and tie them to the boat so they couldn't get away. And they'd play out in the water, and we'd sit in the middle of the boat and laugh and go, "Oh, gator bait!"
I was just like, you fishing for gators.
I have never seen
that.
We're terrible, aren't we?
You just
I'm so embarrassed. I turned red.
Wait. Well, there's a Gator Fest down
it's
east
funny.
of us.
It is funny.
Might have to eat that. Helen, where are you
is.
at? Yeah, because
About
where's
that.
that, Martha, where they had the Gator Fest? Out going towards Winnie, out that way?
Well,
Yeah,
there
because
ain't,
there's gators real in Turtle Bayou. Yeah.
there ain't no alligators in Lake Texoma. I know that. Dead bodies, cars.
Yes, buddies.
Probably.
Anahuac, yeah.
Well, if there was gators, you'd find less dead bodies.
True.
You wouldn't find, they're right. You wouldn't find those dead bodies. That's gross.
Oh.
Wow, we've devolved. Gators eating people. Hi,
Anyway,
everybody.
Yep.
when you were
Anahuac.
trying to spell it. Anahuac. They have a Gator Fest out there. We've yet to ever go there when they've had it. And it's not that far from us.
What do they
No,
do?
okay.
Nothing. Just cook a bunch of gators.
What are they? They
I think
cook
they
gators
have gators out there for you to pet and play with. No, I'm kidding.
and eat.
And eat, yeah.
It is like an
You can buy
episode of the
hides.
X-Files. Wait, what was that?
That is so true.
Who remembers that movie series that was out with probably like the 80s or the 70s where it was called Faces of Death? See, now I'm really getting gross. Anybody ever remember that TV show?
Did you
Faces?
see-
Don't remember that movie, Faces of Death? You
I-
can't see
no,
it.
but
I
I
knew Martha
watched.
would.
I watched the video.
Yeah,
I
the
got
video.
the what's the VHS? Yeah,
Yeah.
The Faces of Death.
Where they just talk about this. Do you want to hide a body?
They showed it. They showed autopsies and.
Oh my God, they showed some really gross things. And I actually think one of them they cut open, or it could be rotten.com, where they cut open like, gators. And so, yeah, yay. Nothing that can eat me. We should not eat anything that's going to eat us in return. I'm saying.
Eggs.
I say if it can eat me, I'm definitely going to eat it.
Oh, you guys are so brave.
We'll see who gets there first.
Oh, so brave.
I don't think I've eaten the eggs from the Boudin man. No. I only got his Boudin.
Yeah,
Or
see,
his-
brown berry. Yeah, the night.
What is he called? The Mexican standoff. That was the best. The Mexican standoff. That was one. Yeah. He's gone
Is that a
now.
place to eat?
Yeah, it was called the Mexican.
All right.
There's this guy that used to be on the corner down on our main street, down from my house, and we called him the Boudin man. And he made great Boudin sausages, and he had all kind of Cajun food. But he had this big old, like some kind of chili, like Fritos and chili and all kinds of stuff. And he called it the Mexican standoff. It was huge. It was in a big old bowl, but and it was good. Now we can't get it no more. He's gone.
So is it like a Frito chili pie?
Yes, something like that. It had, I can't even remember, Bing's chili and I don't know. He had this special sauce in there, cheese and lettuce and tomatoes, and it was, I can't remember all that was in it. It's been years since I had one. It was good. The Mexican standoff. It was really good. Kind of spicy. Now I'm hungry,
Mexican
people.
place of food is crap.
Oh, yeah.
Are y'all want to sell anything today?
Might as well.
Hey, do y'all have plans for Valentine's? All y'all out there? Y'all in the chats, let us know.
Are we doing 2 or 3 at a time?
Let's do 2 or 3, you said?
Yeah, didn't we do 3 last time?
There was 3 of us.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
It don't matter to me, however y'all want to do it.
I don't care.
but I'm not going first because I'm gonna
I'll
go
go
get a
first.
refill.
Martha.
Oh, I guess I'm going first. Okay.
You here? I'll put Martha first.
Okay.
No, I'm here. It's fine.
Oh, I'm here. Oh, it didn't
I'm
go.
already here.
Okay.
Martha was like,
I'm usually
here.
first.
Well, you can go second,
Oh,
Martha.
Cry
How's
American got
that?
a hot date.
Okay, I feel better. I'll go second.
All right.
Like a
Ooh,
walking taco.
nice, PA. I'm glad you got a hot date.
did it
All right.
go?
Well, speaking of Valentine's Day, I got a piece here that you can put your roses in for your Valentine's. Of course, you're not going to get in time for Valentine's Day, but Valentine's Day is a state of mind. It is not a day of the year. So you should always bring your significant other flowers, and this is a nice vase to put it in. So I'm still on the clear glass. This is a daisy and buttons. More like, it's almost like the caning, I should say. Almost like that caning. It is a nice heavy piece. I would clink it. Well, I'm just not using my finger now. There's a nice little ping.
Ooh, nice.
We'll do vintage ASMR. This guy here, I don't know who makes it. It could be Fenton. It could be a ton of other glass companies that made the same kind of thing. Who knows? It's 8 inches high, but the prisms in this, when it shows up in a front window where the sun comes through, it makes tons of little rainbows. So it's really pretty that way. There's nothing wrong with it. No flaws, no chips, no cracks. Just in really good shape. There's a size, right by my little head there. So if you're interested in the little crystal clear vase, it will be $12, number 96. $12, number 96 for the vase. And yes, Jerry, you do have a hot date with a bunch of other couples. Not swingers.
Ooh, Helen. Well, that
What
sounds
did I just
good.
walk in on? What? Swingers what?
No, hot date with 3 other fun couples, Jerry said. Or Tim. I don't know which one it is. I'm sorry. But maybe it's both of you sitting down watching. But it's not swingers, just, us hanging out. Okay.
Put that in the air for people to figure out.
See, I never heard of a Frito pie. I have no idea what that is. I mean, it sounds yummy. It does. It sounds yummy. If it didn't have meat in it, it sounds yummy. No, how am I kidding? You guys live in Texas. This is a thing. New York.
Pie is?
No.
Y'all don't have Frito pies in New York?
No.
You don't
That's a
have Frito
Texas
pies?
thing. No.
Wow.
No Frito
Is
pie.
that just a Texas thing, Martha?
It's probably like a southwestern kind of thing, like Texas, New Mexico, Arizona, like probably like that kind of thing. Yeah. No. There's not
It was a Frito thing. I thought they invented it. A Frito company.
No, they might have, but no, not. Yeah, see, Joyce is not here either. No. That's a you guys thing. See, the things you learn, right? All right. So next up, I have this is a Trifari brooch. I love this rose brooch. It has a little faux pearl on it. What did I miss? Fritos and chili.
She laughing at.
Don't make cornbread. Yes, we make cornbread.
Delbert's going to have steak and play blackjack for Valentine's Day.
I don't think he means that. I don't think it's blackjack. I'm just saying. I might be taking a wild step in the dark.
Don't forget your man.
I think you're taking liberties with what he's writing.
I've always taken liberties with Delbert because the liberties are implied.
Yeah, you have to half the time.
Oh, goodness.
We love you, Delbert.
We do. So this is a Trifari brooch. It is a rose brooch. It does even have the little, I'm hoping you can see that, the little tiny thorns here even. It is a very, very nice piece with a little tiny faux pearl. I'll try to hold it. It's a nice size one too. It does have a rollover clasp on the back right there. With a little rollover. It is marked Trifari right here on the leaf. I'm never going to get that to show up because only Jen has magic hands. I'll give you a quick look at the back there. Then we flip it over and there's the front. And like I said, a very nice size piece. Very, very nicely done. And if you're interested in the Trifari brooch, it'll be $15, number 80. $15, number 80 for the Trifari rose brooch. Right before Valentine's Day. And those are my two.
See, I've never heard of tamale pie. I've never heard of that, but it has cornbread. That sounds good.
I've heard
Well,
of
like
that.
when you guys make cornbread, you actually put pieces of corn in it.
I use a mix, Jiffy.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm asking. Like I've never.
Cornmeal.
Yeah.
No, there have been places on the East Coast that actually put corn in their cornbread, and it's bomb atrocious.
I don't put real pie in my Frito pie either. So just saying.
They keep it to Vino.
Just a reminder.
It was a thing that I missed.
Ah, could be.
I got you, Casey May.
Hi, Cozy May.
Just a reminder to everybody: if we start describing an item, we're planning on giving you a straight price for it. If we give you an offer up price, we'll start it that way. If you want anything converted to an offer up, just let us know. So
say it out loud, real quick.
What?
She said, "Say it out loud, real quick."
Real quick, telling them if they wanted to offer something to turn to an offer up.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh my goodness.
Don't start with me, Tam Tam. All right. I have a gold owl brooch, 1.5 inches.
Oh, that's cute.
And he has Vaseline eyes.
Oh,
maybe you
nice.
can see it.
Oh, that's so cool.
Does that show?
Yeah, I saw that on your Instagram. Yeah.
Okay.
It's doing good.
All right. 1.5 inches. It is a Sarah Coventry brooch. He's a very cute. He's a cutie. And he is $15, number 22. $15, number 22 for the gold owl brooch with the Vaseline eyes.
I think the eyes are awesome.
I love those eyes.
I know.
I agree.
It's just like
woo.
really beautiful. And then look at them. I have a vintage apron in these beautiful blue greens. Oops, oh, my tag is stuck.
Oh, that's cute.
It is terry cloth with a pocket with a ruffled edging. It is 63 inches from apron string end to apron string end. And it is 18 inches long and 21 inches wide. And it's got one little spot here that has a wear in it, just right there, from there to there. And I did not sew on it or anything. And it is $8, number 28. $8, number 28 for the beautiful blue and green vintage apron.
Hello,
Hey,
Nettie.
Nettie. My mom lived
And
in
that's
those
my
in the
tip.
70s.
Hey, Nettie.
Nettie.
We're just starting. Oh, and is that your two?
That's my two.
Hello. Alrighty, so my next item my first item, actually, is going to be an offer up, and we're starting at $10. So it's going to be a couple of pieces, basically a six-piece lot. So my first part of this item is going to be a set of 5 postcards, and they all have pretty ladies on them. So these are from the 1900s. This one is a tuck. Oh, whoop. Here we go. I think it's trying to focus on the face. But it has this really pretty lady in a field with her red hair. She looks Irish to me, I think. So there's that one. Then there is this one. What does that say? This is my dear loving Helen from Corinne Ray, maybe. But this one was stamped and sent. This was February 4th, 1910. So you're going to get that. I love this one. I love her face. It's a Sweet 16 card. And this one was not mailed or stamped. And then we have this one. And this one was not mailed or stamped, but it is embossed. And then we have this one. I love her little dress. Best wishes. This one was not mailed or stamped. But with the 5 postcards, you're also going to get this hand milk glass. I guess it's like a little trinket dish. But I love how detailed it is. So it's a hand, obviously. So then you have like a little flowers right here. Here is the back. So it does sit like this, nice and perfect. I think this would be great on your bedside table, by your sink in the kitchen, or even on your vanity to put your rings in or what have you, or just for display. So those are everything that's going to come in this lot. It was an offer up starting at $10, and I do see Nettie at 10.
Does that hand have a ring of fire? It looks like it might.
Oh, I did not even check that, actually.
It looks so translucent.
Like at the fingers, it shows like just purple, but it doesn't, like you at the top, the fingers, you can see through them, but I don't see a ring of fire. And I'm not sure who makes it. There wasn't a maker's mark, a number, or anything like that on it, but it's just a really pretty milk glass piece. So, but I only see Nettie interested, so we can go ahead and count down. And it'll hold your gum, Jen. Yes, Randy. Yes. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. That's what I should have done. Just put my gum in it.
I actually want to find one of those gum savers. They actually did make them. Hi, Andrea.
Okay, I do see the stop, and I see Nettie. Congrats, Nettie. Got them for $10. Perfect. And my next item is going to be this cast iron. I'm assuming it's cast iron because it is heavy, and I'm going to try not to drop it because this will damage some stuff. But it is a bee. So this is going to be an offer up, and it's going to start at $10. Please, Miss Tam Tam.
Hello, Andrea.
Hi, Andrea. And hi, Randy. I was just doing laughing at you. Agreeing with you. But this is a bee. It is cast iron. It does have some weight. It does not open at all. We were kind of talking before the show. Maybe it was an ashtray, maybe it was a trinket dish, but this is all solid. So there is nothing that opens. But this is my 3rd animal. So I've had a dog that had like a pipe and stuff. I had a monkey, and then I found a bee. And
the dog and monkey are both sitting on my potbelly stove.
I was going to say the dog and monkey are at Mickey's house. John is enjoying them, but there is no markings or anything on the wings, on the body, saying who made it. But like I said, it is a heavy little piece. So I do see B interested at 10. Thank you, Joyce.
I wonder if it was a doorstop. That's what it kind of looks like to me.
Yeah.
It would look like a doorstop.
Yeah, but I was afraid like the legs, wouldn't they break after a while, I guess?
I don't know.
Maybe for a screen door.
Oh,
cast iron is kind of,
Yeah, I mean,
meaty.
It's heavy. Yeah, it's heavy enough. It probably could be, but to have nothing missing on it was what I thought was kind of cool. Oh, a patio accent. That's true.
Yeah.
Too. But I can go ahead and measure it for you.
I love using stuff like that outside.
It does measure almost 5 inches, like a hair under 5 inches by
Yes,
7.5. So this is 5 inches. This is 7.5 right here from wing to wing. So But I do see B is the only one interested, so we can go ahead and start counting this one down as well. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
That's
2,
right.
1, bid end.
On my
That's
shelf,
right,
on the
B.
shelf, on the shelf.
On the shelf, on my shelf. Instead of in the window, in the window.
Outside my window, that's where it'd be on my porch because it was cute mixed in with my flowers.
I don't see the bid end yet on my end. Do y'all?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Yeah. Boy, it's slow.
Wow, that's lag. Oh, okay. I do see the
There we
stop.
go.
And Miss B Avenue, it looks like you got it for 13. Congratulations. And those are mine too. And you're muted.
Tammy.
Hi, my name is Tam Tam, and I have my hi, my first item.
Hi, Christy. Hi, Randy. Hi, you guys that I missed.
Yeah,
I like
so
that.
good.
Randy says we need to start that heavyweight stuff in your window. In your window.
Yes.
Okay, we're bringing the brooches. So I have a brooch, and it is also Sarah Coventry. It's from 1966. It's a pineapple topaz yellow stone,
Wow, that is awesome.
and it's
Looks like a pineapple, yeah.
yeah.
ruler.
I thought it was a jelly belly. Is it a
Yeah,
jelly
that top looks like a
It's 2
pineapple.
inches. 2 inches tall.
Oh no.
Gold tone.
Yeah, I call it a pineapple.
And it's
And it
fat.
has the little hook there.
Mhm.
I guess a hook on your necklace or scarf.
Yep.
What's the hook for? Because it's a hook, not a complete circle. So this will be this is my birthstone too.
Mine
Nice.
too.
Oh yeah, hey Jen, we had the same birthstone.
I hate our birthstone though. It's just yellow. Yellow.
What? This is going to be $15, number 14. $15, number 14 for that. And then my next one is a book bag. It's a quilted country-like book bag. Red on the inside. The zipper? No, what is it? A snap. It has a snap to close it. It's a shoulder, not over the shoulder, just not a crossbody, just over the shoulder book bag. It is about 14 inches tall and 11 and a half inches wide. And it has this cute little design. It's just a pattern that's not external gingham or anything. It does have a spot on the bottom right there, but I think that will come out in the wash. I haven't tried washing it because Biz works wonders, y'all. We're learning that with getting smoke.
Did that work?
Yeah, we soak the children's clothes in buckets of Biz for a couple of days, and it works. And I put a little bit of vinegar in there too, but it worked. So
Nice.
cute little book bag will be. It's a cloth book bag. I don't know if I said that. $6, number 6. $6, number 6 for the book bag. And that is my two.
We all want diamonds, Joyce. We all want diamonds. I know. And I want to say,
best friend?
yes, they are. Thank you, Miss Marilyn. I want to say, Randy, thank you very much. I don't know if you saw that I did a thing about your earrings. I love them. They were great, and they look really great on me too. So let's see. I have something a little bit unusual up next, and this is going to be a flat price. I have little jukebox cards, like the music that would be in them. So we're going to go through them here. I have Paul McCartney, Ebony and Ivory with Stevie Wonder, and then the undersong was Rain Clouds. I picked only the best ones for you guys. I've got Nelson. Who remembers Nelson more than ever? My husband's friend, John's friend, thought they were a bunch of girls. Oh, there's it's not something on the back. And it was heartbroken when he found out they were guys. Then we've got George Michael Faith. Let's see. We've got Another George Michael. One more try. And let's see. I've got Eddie Murphy. Party All the Time. This song gets stuck in my head. It'll be stuck in my head now for the rest of the night.
Are those the little
Yeah.
labels that used to be in the jukeboxes at the restaurants?
Yep, these are little jukebox music cards. I've got the Jet Private Number, another great group from the 80s. I love them too. The Romantics, Talking in Your Sleep. I love that it says what it is. Like, this is a hit pop song.
Me too, Joyce.
Don Henley. Now she doesn't want to focus. All she wants to do is dance. There we go.
Yes.
Yeah, these songs are gonna get
Love
stuck in
it.
all your heads now. These are very catchy songs. Good Night Saigon, Billy Joel. Then we'll see, we got Footloose, Kenny Loggins. Everyone start dancing. So those are them. Then you'll get 10 of them. Bunch of different songs. Nice little relive to when you were kids and they actually worked. And I went to a diner a couple months ago and we actually sunk a quarter in hoping the songs were gonna play. It was a bummer. So you'll get all 10 of these for just $6, number 89. $6, number 89 for the jukebox songs. It was a neat little find. I came across a little cache of them, so it was kind of a neat little find to see that. Something different. A little something different. Okay, so next up, I have a wall pocket.
Pretty.
So this is a fan. It's not this kind of fan. Although this works, just not as good as it should work. It's got some really pretty little flowers on it, some little pink and purple roses, or blue. They're actually blue. And the background's green. The golding is all in good place. Here's the back with the Made in Japan stamp right there. Does have little hangers.
Pretty gets, Randy says.
Pretty little kids. Oh.
So I would take and do like a string as opposed to nails. I would do like a nice heavy duty string. It's a very narrow wall pocket, but would look really good hanging up. It's not very big. You can say, small fan size shape. And if you're interested in the wall pocket fan, this will be $15, number 70. $15, number 70 for the wall pocket fan. I'm so trying to channel spring here today because it was 51 degrees here today. I was actually doing kind of backflips. And those are mine too. And it's supposed to be nice tomorrow. Thank you very much.
Sorry, I was sneezing.
Bless you.
Okay, my next item is this bangle that I am wearing. Let me take it off for you. Oh, I hope I can get it. It is made in India. It is a brass bangle.
Ooh.
It has a beautiful sort of cut work in the center with scroll work around the top. See the brass inside. It measures, the interior circumference is 8 inches. It fits a wrist like this. So for the brass bangle is $8, number 39. The vintage brass bangle, $8, number 39.
Hey, Helen.
Hey, Helen
And
Booty.
then, hi, Helen. My next item is a vintage vanity caddy.
Ooh.
With the filigree, the scroll work on it as well. It matches the ones that you see for the lipstick holders. The bottom has sort of like 3 rows, 3 bands of the silver. There's a velvet bottom in the tray. Even the bottom has a decorative design around it. Very lovely. It measures 4 1/4 inches by 1 1/2 inches tall. And it is $10, number 33. $10, number 33 for the vintage vanity tray. And that's my 2.
That's why when it comes to the Super Bowl, I'm rooting for whoever's losing at halftime. That's how I'm playing that game. I love an underdog.
Peachy Me, are you talking about the
33, number
Yeah,
33.
she was
trash?
typing 33.
Number
I have to
33.
say the Bengals has a high school
Okay.
graduate
Thank you,
from
Peachy Me.
my high school here in our area. He went to
Nice.
I went to the same high school. My kids all graduated. There's a running back on the Bengals that's in the Super Bowl that graduated with my daughter, and we all
Oh,
graduated from the
wow.
same school.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Alrighty, so my next item is going to be an offer up. It's going to start at 15, and there's going to be a set. So this is a beauty wear. My light is going to blow this out. So you're going to get the sugar. Here on the bottom, it says a beauty wear. Here's the top, and these measure 9 by 5. So it's pretty clean in there considering the age. So I have the sugar, and then I also have the flour. They don't have any dents or anything in them at all. Here's what the top, I'm sorry, I know that ring light is blowing you guys out, blowing all this silver. Here is the bottom. So I had these in a haul video when I had a massive haul last weekend, and I was debating, do I sell them together? Do I separate them up in case somebody just needs the sugar? Somebody may just need the flour. And people said, offer them up together. So that's what I'm doing, just in case somebody wants to start their collection with these, or they may have the third piece, because I think there was only 3 pieces, right? Wasn't it coffee, sugar, flour?
Aren't there
4.
usually 4? Yeah, 4.
Usually 4. Yeah.
Okay, so I only found 2, but they are in good condition. And again, I know here, I'll do them like this. So that way you guys won't get blinded. Almost at it. Oh, you're probably talking about your subscribers. But I'm not, is Pinchy Me, are you bidding? Or was
It
that
started
from?
at 15, right?
Yeah,
No, that was from a while ago.
I think that was for the.
Oh, maybe it was. Yeah.
Wait,
No.
so she's not
Hold
bidding?
on. Hold on. Yes, she is bidding. Yes, that's. I'm not talking anymore.
I'm sorry. I'm
She's
sorry.
bidding.
I misunderstood. Okay. Thank you. Again, they both measure 9. I'm sorry.
Right, Randy?
9 by 5. 9 by 5. There are no dents or anything like that, but I'm going to go ahead. We'll go ahead and start counting them down because I know I'm blinding y'all. I know that's getting annoying, and I apologize. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. I'm sorry, Pinchy Me. I thought that was for Martha's bracelet. And I do see Pinchy Me for 15. Great deal. Those are coming to you.
Okay, I just want to say real quick, Tuesday on my daughter's birthday, I hit 1,000 subscribers.
You did.
The next day, it dropped back down to 997 or 998.
What? I don't get it.
Oh yeah.
Mine does that. Mine does that too. Because I was at not 1,000, not close to 1,000. I was at 375, and then it went down to 360 something.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like, whatever.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
It did that real bad to me when I was in my early 900s. I was up in the 40s and went from 940 something to almost down to low 30s or high to 920s. It's ridiculous.
I figure if I just keep plugging away in the next 4 years, I'll hit it. It'll be fine. I'll be a lot more gray.
But so I don't know if I hit 1,000 again, y'all. I don't know.
Thank you, Angela. Angela H subbed as her from her crafty channel.
Oh, you have a crafty
Angie
channel.
Designs.
Good job. Alrighty, so my next item, Miss Nikki had a fan, and now I have a fan, even though
Ooh,
we didn't plan it because we haven't
that's funny.
talked about that. But this is a trinket dish, so it's not a wall pocket. It's a trinket dish, and it does have a little rough spot right here on the side, but I'm sure that's from setting it down or what have you. But I really like the flowers in the middle, and then all of this along the top. This is going to be an offer up starting at $8. And it does measure 8.5 across and 6.5 inches tall. A beautiful, beautiful piece starting at $8. If anyone is interested, just lay it down. You can fit all your little doodads in it. It'll be perfect. But I do like the flowers. I like the flowers and then the scroll up at the top. But I'm not seeing any interest, so we can move on. Or maybe I'm just too quick.
I was gonna say, wait, did I just?
There's a lag. No, I don't like wasting time. I don't like wasting people's time. Like if there's no bids, move it along.
Okay, was that 2 for you?
Yep, that was.
Okay. Okay, I have. This is the biggest fisherman bobber thingy ever.
It's a cooler.
That's exactly what I thought it was. I was like, what are we fishing for?
We have one. Ours isn't like that. Ours isn't all fancy like that, but it's a cooler.
It don't have flowers on it like that.
No.
It's a cookie jar.
Stop. They make one I think it's called the floater or something, and it's a cooler.
Yeah, cooler. Yeah, I've seen those.
Yeah.
I thought this was a big fisherman bobber too thingy or whatever. It's plastic. It's cream. They call it red and white, but it's a cream red with flowers, a flower decal. You like my bobber cookie jar? It's a bobber cookie jar with flowers.
MCM. It's MCM to me.
It's did I no, I don't remember the date. I don't know if there was a date on it and I can't see in here. No date on this.
Delbert said
I've never seen anything like that. Yeah, you can still go fishing.
It better be a shark pulling it down or a whale. But it's really cute. It's 7.5 inches tall and about 8 inches wide. And it does have a little mark right there, or crack. It's really in good shape, but I didn't see this when I bought this originally. But
I see Casey May at 10.
It is for huge fish.
Yes.
Swedish fish, I love it. Put Swedish fish in it. I love that idea.
Swedish fish.
And did I do something?
No. What? Hi, Chad.
Was that for you, Kate, Crazy May? Hey,
Wasn't
Chad.
it you? Is that how much is your thing?
I haven't. I haven't said the.
You not said a price yet?
No.
Oh. Hey,
But
Casey.
it is number 10, so I'm wondering how did.
Oh, weird.
It
Casey,
is number 10.
Please,
She's psychic.
Well, maybe that was for something else, Crazy May. So I'm doing a straight price on this. So
Casey,
I don't want
to tell us in the chat what the number 10 was for, please.
But it's a little bobber thing. Cookie. They said it's a cookie jar, so really nice, cute. I think it's mid-century, but it's $15. Number 10.
Okay, that's weird.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. That's weird. Did I already show the card?
Maybe you did by accident. We just missed it. It's completely plausible.
I don't remember doing that, but I have some timers. The yellow behind me.
I thought
my bear.
Starting bid was 8.
So this is $15, number 10, and Then the next,
The starting bid for 8 was the fan. I think it was still in the chat though. I think.
oh yeah, it's not. I took the highlight off. What was that for the fan? Or is she wanting the fan?
The fan was the starting bid at 8. She thought, I think she thought your item was 10 was the starting bid.
Or we could be or she could be really lagging and still be on your fan.
Or I could be way off. That could be that could not be, unheard of. I could be way off.
Just tell us what you wanted and we'll bring it back up for you. And then I have these salt and pepper shakers that are 5 inches tall. And they have this flower design. What is that called? The wreath around it? I know there's a name for that.
Like a laurel wreath?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's on both sides.
It's very Olympic. You did very good, Tammy, picking for the Olympics.
Is it that time of the year already? You see?
Yes.
For a whole
Not
week.
that America's doing good, but yes.
So this is the pepper and this one's the salt because you're not supposed to have a lot of salt. And here we go. There are missing their stoppers, so.
Hi, Janine.
We have these salt and peppers. Are there crazing on these? Does that look like crazing? No.
Gotcha.
I don't know. It's hard to see on the camera. Crazy is always really hard to see on the camera.
Yeah. I don't think there was. But so these salt and pepper shakers are $9, number 12.
Thanks for explaining that, Casey May.
Thank you, Casey.
So, $9.
They're great for hat pins too.
And who after me? Nikki.
Oh, I am. Yes.
Okay. What am I missing?
Okay. Next up, I have another brooch. This is a cameo. Oh my goodness, my camera's not working with me today. It is surrounded by an antique gold tone, and I love that it's kind of like a little feather. Oh, never mind. I dropped that.
She pulled a Nikki.
I dropped it and it broke, so never mind that one. So we'll do something else.
Oh,
That's okay. It broke. I have another one. I'll pull it out after. So we'll do my other thing. So can I do an offer up starting at $8, please? And this is going to be offered for choice. See, this is why we call it doing a Nikki. We drop stuff and it breaks. I can't even believe that broke. Dang.
I need a brooch, right?
I know. That who just wasn't holding it, I guess. So I have a selection of sheet music. So this one here, this first one is called Easy Melody. This is 1923 by Leo Feist in New York. This is Easy Melody. This is the first one. And then it's got their whole portfolio on the back, I guess you could have gotten. But I like picking these up because the artwork is just really kind of cool. So there's one, Easy Melody. Then I have Old Man Sunshine, Little Boy Bluebird. I wanted to say Little Bluebird Boy, but yes, this is choice, Julia. So $8 for choice. So we get him sitting there, and he's hoping that, somebody, Mr. Sunshine's all happy, and the Bluebird's happy. He doesn't look very happy, though, right?
Take the start $8 off if that's not a offer up.
No, it is an offer up. It's an offer up starting at 8 for choice. Okay. If that makes sense.
Let me put that in.
No,
Starting
it doesn't.
8.
Yeah.
That was their. I'm confused.
So it's like he's dreaming of his house, right? He's dreaming of his house. That's what he wants. I love the sun's face on this one. Now, this one here is 1928. No Roman numerals to read on this one. But even the back of this one is nice. It has King for a Day. It has the song King for a Day on the back. And even that is really pretty. I mean, they don't do stuff like this anymore. I really wish they would. They just really, really don't. It's in this is in fantastic shape for its age, bordering on almost 100 years old. So we've got this one. And then the last one is exactly where I want to be, by the Sapphire Sea. Anybody else want to be by the Sapphire Sea? That's where I want to be. So this one's a very pale one. I love the painting on this one. Some palm trees. I want to sit right there. They don't need to be there. That's okay. They don't need to be there. But I want to be right there. Sitting right next to a little rose, but the roses don't cry by the ocean. I'm just telling y'all, roses don't like the ocean. Just saying. This one here is from 1922. This one actually has a watermark. I don't know if I'm going to get it to show up. It actually has an embossed watermark here too, which is really pretty. And on the back of this one, we have "Pick Me Up and Lay Me Down" in dear old Dixieland. See, now if I didn't say this part, that could have sounded a little funky. "Pick me up and lay me down." The latest hit song by the writers of My Sunny Tennessee. These are songs I've never heard of. But yeah, the graphics are really great. Even the back of this, the graphics on the backs are really, really great. So that's the third one. So those are the three. So you get your choice between Easy Melody and Old Man Sunshine, Little Boy Bluebird. That really isn't not easy to say. And By the Sapphire Sea. So I don't see anybody interested in these, so we can put those to the side. That's fine there. And we'll go on to anybody getting ready for St. Patrick's Day? I got another little magazine here. This is the Cricket magazine for children. This one in particular is March 1992. Sorry. Still has who it went to, too. Went to the Merlin School? Is that what it says? Oh, Medlin School. I thought it said Merlin. Roanoke, North Carolina. So this one has lots and lots of great stories, but I chose a page to show you guys. A Fairy's Lullaby. And it's this really nice little poem with some great silhouettes and graphics along the sides. The magazine itself is in really, really great shape. Like I said, this is a magazine that has tons of stories in it, but it also has some really, really great illustrations. And then they talk about, what is this? Lillian Wald, Angel of Henry Street. She was a nurse, I guess. And they have this whole write-up in right here about her. And they have great old pictures in here, too. That'd be great to get scanned or use in your junk journaling. Or, if you got grandkids or kids, you let them read this, too. These are just great little stories and things to do with your junk journaling. So, if you're interested in the little Cricket magazine here, it'll be $6, number 84. And just the front of that, in and of itself, is great. We've got a little fairy sitting there on the mushroom. We got another fairy sitting up there in the tree, watching where the leprechaun is burying his gold. So if you're interested in this, $6, number 84. And of course, all the little dwarfs on the back with mushrooms. Love it. Thank you very much. Those are mine too.
And it's my
It was a cute magazine. All right. My next item is a pair of USA-made salt and pepper shakers. They are, I believe you would call them Perrots. It's like a French clown, but very, very old clown before
very cute.
clowns were clowns. I believe this is the male with the white hat, and female is lady wife because she's got the different hair. No, I could be wrong. They could both be guys. They could both be girls. One's got her hair tucked up. I don't know. They're made of plastic, and you fill them on the top. The little hats come off. And you put back on it, it twists. And it says made in the USA on the bottom. And they measure about 4¼ inches tall. They are hand painted. And they are $10, number 30. $10, number 30 for the little clown-like salt and pepper shakers.
Those are cute.
Thank you. And then I have a vintage ceramic ashtray. It is a Mayan design.
Oh, that's cool, Martha.
Head. Isn't that cute? I mean, it's really neat. It's such a great
How big are the
color
divots?
too.
Is it more for cigarettes or is it cigars? Because they look pretty big, but it's
No,
hard to see.
it's more for cigarettes.
All right. That's
There's
just
my
cool.
finger in one.
Is there a way you can hang it up? Is there
Now
like a lip?
it is deep,
Yeah.
and the back is
Okay.
inset, and there is a lip that sticks down probably about this.
She froze. She freeze. Are
Yeah,
y'all froze?
Oh, shoot.
She's frozen.
We can freeze with her. Oh, no.
Martha, you froze, girl.
Yes.
There we go.
Look.
And
Wasn't that a great picture though?
that was a great picture.
It was
It's like,
awesome.
like this.
That's my phone
It-
background now. My lock
The
screen.
lip. Great, thank you. It's the kind of thing my granddaughter does. So it's got a little ledge lip about like that. So that's what I would do with it. I would hang it
Yeah.
Yeah.
because I find it fabulous. The
I
detail
think it's
on it.
amazing.
I love that green too. I mean,
I know. The only thing it's got like a little extra piece of clay, ceramic or something right there. It's like he's got a wart. I don't know. So, can you still hear me?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. We hear you fine,
Okay.
Martha.
All right. Because I'm watching for my earphones my earbuds to die on me. And he is $14, number 23. He measures 5.5 inches by 1 inch. $14, number 23. Thank you, Julia. And that's my 2 items.
Can I
That's
just show
true.
y'all real quick? This is
Is
one
that
thing
gift
I
bag?
did not
No, it doesn't.
get to. I forgot to put in my videos, but I'm going to show y'all real quick. Can
Ooh,
you
he's got
tell?
big-
Can you tell her big old belly? Okay, this
And
is
she
Nip.
just got a big old belly.
She does have a big old belly. This is my son's cat. This is one animal I forgot to mention in the videos. Okay, she wants down. She's preggo. She's looking for a place to hide.
Ooh.
She's due any time now. I totally forgot about her, but they didn't find her until after everybody was gone and the people that come and investigate to make sure the arsonist people, they came out. They found her underneath in the bathroom underneath the claw tub hiding.
Oh.
So she was in all the smoke, she was in all the water falling on her, and she survived.
Aw.
Hey.
But she was the last animal we found, and I totally forgot to put her in my videos. I still got to do that. Just wanted to mention that because she walked in here. She's looking for a hidey hole in my room here. So,
You give it to her. She got babies in her belly.
I set her up in my closet. She just ain't gone yet. I mean, she went in there, and I set her a little hiding place. But
I guess you're going again, Martha.
You're gonna wake up. You're gonna have like
Martha.
12 babies.
I guess you're going again, Martha.
Jen, I thought it pulled Jen.
You're gonna
Yeah,
wake
me
up and have
too.
like 12 babies in your closet. Oh my gosh. Alrighty, I gotta grab my black light. Okay, so this is an offer up and it's gonna start at $10. And it is a Westmoreland Amberina basket. All down here glows. So, well, you can see it almost from a ring light. But let me try to get into so you can see the Westmoreland mark. Ooh, you can actually see that. Nice. So again, the base just glows and glows. I'll try to get that, but you can see a little bit. See it glowing yellow at the bottom. There we go. So this one measures 6.5 inches wide, or 6.5 inches tall, 4.5 inches wide. And it is beautiful. I love this red. I love the glow. I love Westmoreland. I just think it's awesome. I have 3 of these. I had a blue one, and that one's sold. I have this one, and then I have a slag glass that I'm debating on selling. I may be keeping the slag glass, but this is a remnants of a sticker. I did not try to get that off. I will let if someone purchases, I will let them try to get that out because that's an old sticker. It is old paper. So,
it might be is it the Westmoreland glass sticker? The
well,
sticker
it's
that was
like
originally.
so it looks like a circle, like it was like an oval. Because it's stamped Westmoreland. I didn't know if it had a sticker as well. I've only seen them stamped. There you go. I don't know. I don't know what the sticker was. It was like that whenever I got it. Will that fit in the canister? Yeah. Look. Hang on, Peachy me. I'll throw it in there. Absolutely. So I got a good deal, and you guys know I like to pass along the good deals to you, but it does glow again. If I'm not, here's the bottom. You can see it. You can see the yellow. It's just I do have a big ring light on me. So there is that. But we can go ahead. Oh, I do see Peachy me. Okay, so if we will go ahead and start counting it down. Very pretty, no chips, no cracks. I did want to mention that this is like a braided rope pattern, like right here. And then it goes into the basket itself. Nice, clean, perfect. So we'll start counting it down at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. Thank you, Randy. Just waiting on the, I can put it down, I guess.
Yeah.
Wait on the bid in. All righty, I see you. Thank you so much. All righty, and then my next item, I feel like I have a lot of offer ups tonight. I never had this many for some reason. The next one is an offer up starting at 10. And it is this flower frog. So it is a larger one. This one measures 4 inches across. This is the older. These are all metal and very, very pokey. And I like the patina around it, right? So I like that it's green, but a little bit of the metal is showing on there. Here is the bottom. There was a old sticker right here. And I did not try to get that off. I think I will let whoever purchases it try to get it off. But
Sorry,
this is one of the larger ones. So, and it does have some weight to it. So if this is the only thing purchased, I may have to put it in a flat rate just because of the weight. I think it'll save you a little bit of money. Oh. There's Randy.
We're all doing in our windows.
Everybody's in your windows, in the windows. And this is, like I said, this is the older ones. This is the metal. They're just pokey thingies. That's all. That's what it is. That's what they're called.
Pokey thingies.
Because I've poked my finger 700 times at least without.
And they look closer. They're great for the flower frogs. I mean the brooches.
Pokey. Yeah. Oh yeah. I wonder if I have one that'll stand up in here. But again, here's the bottom. It is 4 inches. Once I see the bid start dying down, I'll start counting it down. I don't think I have another
Chicago lady. Hello, Sue.
I don't think I have another brooch with a stem on it. Okay, so we'll go ahead and start counting it down at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Exactly, Joyce. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. And hello, Sue. So great to see you.
Ish. 50.1 ish.
What's 50.1 ish? 15.1 ish. All righty. So I see Janine Anderson for 15. Thank you so much, Janine. And those are mine too. Randy.
Oh, Randy. Okay, I have a little pink piggy art glass paperweight.
Oh, that's cute.
Aww.
Little
Does it have a little
tree.
tail?
He has a little. Can you see it?
Stop it.
Oh, look at
Wait, can you
that.
see it? Is it coming?
Yeah, that's precious.
He looks blurry. His tail looks blurry.
Oh, I can see it.
Now look at his nose, though. David picked this up. I wouldn't have picked it up if I saw this, but it has a little notch out of it right there on his nose. You see, he was picking his nose one too many times. So it's a cute little paperweight, little piggy. His length is 3 inches long, and he's about 2.5 inches tall. I guess they're called paperweight, right? Paperweights.
Yeah, I just art glass paperweight. If it's heavy,
Yeah, art glass.
he was digging for mushrooms.
Yeah,
That's
he
what
was
it says.
digging mushrooms.
He was digging for mushrooms because they have those pigs that dig for truffles.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
that's the first thing I thought too.
He is $8, number one. $8, number one for him. And then we have the old style restaurant tumblers. She is not going to be able to have her babies in my inventory room.
I hope
Oh,
she
yes,
has
she
them alive.
is. She won't have her babies. Where is she gonna have her babies?
I made her a box with a
She got
towel and
picky.
everything.
Cats are
She's
very
gonna-
particular. They got picked their space. It wasn't good enough.
She's over there on my shelf. She's about to knock something off. Y'all hear boom? That's what it is.
We fixing to have babies live on Vintage After Dark.
You,
Okay.
Janine Anderson, for number
Janine.
one, Tammy.
Thank you, Janine. I see you for that one. And then we have these little the tumblers. I'm just my eyes on this cat. 4-inch tumblers. They're the restaurant style tumblers, and which are also great by the pool with your wine. Hi, Sherry. There's 4 of them, and there's a name brand on here. I think it said Stutter, STUTT. I wrote it down somewhere. ER, I think it was. Not that we'll be able to see it now. Stutter, but four tumblers, short tumblers like wine tumblers, rock glasses. $10, number 13. And I'm gonna move this cat when I'm done with this. She is so gonna knock something down.
Poor kitty.
And that is my 2. Yep, see, there it goes. I hear it.
What'd she knock over?
What fell?
A little purse box.
Oh, it wasn't.
So,
I mean,
nothing
it wasn't
breakable
breaking.
yet.
She's making room. She's making room for herself. All right, so I said I had another cameo, and I have another cameo, and this one's even more special. All right, this one is bigger, and if you can see right here, I left it open so I could open it. It is a locket too. Now this is an Avon piece. I'm gonna try to get that to pop up. Oh goodness, it says Avon right there. I can't get it to show up, but it does say Avon. So it's a little locket piece. It probably had like a little, when we were talking about earlier, a little pomander or something in there. But it does have a nice snap closure on it. This is definitely bigger. And we're going to hold it nice and tight. We're going to have a little indentation so I don't drop another one. So you can see here, if I turn it to the side, it has a nice profile to it as well. Gold tone, rollover clasp. Very nice size guy right there. And if you're interested in this one, it will be $12, number 86. $12, number 86 for the cameo that I did not drop, that is not broken. Totally different cameo. And then next up, I have this lady. I love her. I'm going to give you a faraway view of her. She's got the little fringy skirt. We'll come in nice and close. Look at my redheaded lady, my little redheaded sister. Oh, I love her. She's got blue eyes, and her face is it porcelain? I think her face is porcelain. She's got the great Edwardian hat with the little feather coming off the top. And this is a little hanger. I guess you could have hung her. I don't know why you'd hang her. I really don't. Her jacket is made out of a velvet, and she's got the little faux fur trim. She's even got a little muff. So she's just lovely. And she's standing on a very nice sturdy base. Reminds me of those receipt holders that you would stick her little bum into.
I like her skirt.
I love her skirt. I want to be her when I grow up. She's a foot tall. Just about a foot tall. And she's lovely. I have her sister hanging out right there. She's green and black, though, so she's staying with me. Green and black, red hair, different brooch. She didn't have the little puff sleeves. I love her little puff sleeves. She's got really pretty little puff sleeves. And her little bejeweled muff right there. Some fancy little bedazzles. So she will be $14, number 95. $14, number 95 for my little Edwardian Victorian lady. She's lovely. Yeah, it does. I need a receipt holder too. I kind of want one just to like threaten people with. And those are thank you. Thank you very much.
Nikki, is that the ring? I just noticed it.
Yes. Look at it. I love it.
Oh,
I love it. Love it. Love it. I was gonna do the earrings, but too much. I had two. I bought a ring for Martha and earrings, and I had the earrings on all day yesterday. Oh, I see you, Warren. Thank you. And they were the first pair of earrings I've worn in a long time where they didn't bother my ears. Like usually my ear swells up and it gets all itchy, and they sat in there, and I'm so happy that I could wear earrings again that didn't bother my ears. It made me very happy. So thank you, Martha. Martha sells the best jewelry.
You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you. Speaking of jewelry.
Nice segue.
Oh, look at that. Great segue, Martha.
Thank you. Tammy, will you, this is going to be an offer starting at 24. So I have a, now this is it Italian. It's sterling silver. It is a a rope chain, sorry. It's a rope chain. It is marked sterling silver. It is also marked Italy. Even the clasp is marked sterling. It is a 20-inch chain. This is a piece of dichroic, I hope I'm saying that right, dichroic glass. Now, it's 2.5 inches. The whole entire pendant is 2.5 inches, and it is a full 1/4 inch thick with a sterling silver setting around it, holding it. Now, the way they make dichroic glass, it is high heat glass fusing, and it is fused with up to 30 layers of different colored glass and mica, from shells and that sort of thing.
I love
as well as metal oxide. So it can be seen all the way through. You can it's around some of these you can see through it, and that's what gives it the colors to shine through.
Martha, this is
because
gorgeous and so unique.
Yeah.
It is so unique. I love my jewelry.
It is.
You can tell, but that's on another level.
Yeah.
On me it measures. It comes to right about here, just above the cleavage. So it's a good piece to wear with your collared shirts and that sort of thing, or on your t-shirts that have a little bit higher neck because it'll hang over them.
It's just mesmerizing. I've never seen anything like it.
And you can always put it on a bigger chain if you want it to be a more bigger, longer,
if you want it longer.
Yeah.
I mean, I just thought it was fabulous, and the fact that it's Italian, I mean, to me that just was a bonus to have it, have been imported from somewhere, made in another country. I like Italian stuff. I don't know why Italians make such beautiful.
They
Just
do.
because that's what the seed of the Renaissance, they started all the beautiful artwork and the different this
Yeah.
is art of all different kinds.
Yes, Warren, they are.
I know.
I mean, a proud American. I'm sorry, proud American. Yes, they are.
But I don't see anybody is interested in it tonight, so that's not a problem. If not, we'll bring it back one more night, and then if no one is still interested, then I will put it on my Etsy account.
It's beautiful. I'm
Put
surprised.
that over there. Me too. But not everybody. People like different things. So maybe you'll like this. It is a vintage piggy bank.
Oh, that's cute.
It is made in Hong Kong. It is plastic. It's a little puppy, looks like a cocker spaniel in a basket. She's got a red bow in her hair over her little ear. And it still has its stopper. It will sit. It's a nice shelf piece. It sits. And it measures 5 3/4 inches by 4 3/4 inches. And it is $12 number 21. $12 number 21 for the vintage 60s, 70s Hong Kong piggy bank or puppy bank.
Puppy bank.
Not a piggy, she's a puppy. And that's my two. Thank you very much.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I still have the visions of the necklace in my mind. Okay, so my
Like it's
next
a sugar plum.
I know, right? I'm gonna be. I don't even wear jewelry. I'm gonna be dreaming about it. It was awesome. Okay, so my next piece is going to start. It's going to be another offer up. It's going to start at 10. And I promise, after these two, it's my last offer ups. I never have offer ups hardly.
Better do that again.
We could start it at that if you'd like. That would not be a problem. We can do that. I would like that. Okay, so it's going to be a Mexican pottery bird. It is a vintage. Right. There is the signature. And there's another signature underneath that, and I cannot read it. I think it starts with an S. Nikki may know. She's more familiar with.
I can't see it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's signed. I just don't know who that signature is.
Looks like an O to me.
Yeah, I thought it was an O. It looked like weirdly, it looks to me like it says Oz, but I don't think that's right.
I just see an O.
S-E.
Oh, wait, I
see the S now. Pinch Poke, you owe me a Coke.
All right.
So it's signed by, it looks like S-E to me. So it looks like there's another letter after the E, but I cannot make that out. But it is a beautiful piece. There is nothing wrong with it at all. It kind of looked, I had one like this last week that was a peacock. This one doesn't look peacockish to me. The other one had like the feathers and stuff. So it was really, really noticeable that it was a peacock. But this bird measures 9 inches long. So it is, and it has beautiful colors. No issues with it at all. Here's the feet. The little face. Hey, fish chick.
You know, one day we're going to have a segment of how did y'all get y'all's names?
Oh, yeah.
Come up with y'all's names.
Yeah, that would be fun. We should do that. But I'm not seeing any interest, so we will put this down. And then my next item is also going to be an offer up, but it's going to start off at 8. And again, I promise this is my last offer up. I'm checking my cards to make sure.
Because you don't want to break a promise.
Yeah, I know. Just to make sure. Sure it's not a back scratcher? No. That would be awesome.
Yeah, it
though.
almost could be.
I know it's almost
Break that off on you. You
Well, you
scratch
can do
yourself.
that if you want
That's
to.
old.
It's sharp enough, the little beak. So my next item is going to be this beautiful perfume bottle. And it is in this little metal case. This is going to start on $8. And it does measure 5 inches by 2 inches. The glass insert does come out. Here is the inside. Here is the outside of
You
the
just look like
sword.
Vanna White for doing that.
Do I feel like Vanna? No, I feel awkward.
You look like Vanna White.
But you have to show
Close
it,
up.
right? You have to show it.
She's so dainty.
Yeah, here is the glass piece. I mainly do that because I don't want to break anything. I don't want to drop it. So I try to show. Here is the top. Does come off. It is metal as well. Here is the clear glass. Kind of smells like old lady perfume. I'm an old lady, so I can say that. Here it is all in one piece. And like I said, it does measure 5 inches by 2 inches. Offer up starting at 8. And I do see Janine. Thank you, Janine. It is really pretty. Really, really pretty. And so the only one I see interested is Janine. So we can go ahead and start counting it down at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Look at Randy. Goofy.
Uh-oh. He does want it.
He said, this should be popular. Even I might want it. Just waiting on the bid end to see if it's Randy or Janine.
We got
I
the
see
lag. There you go.
I see it.
And it's Randy.
Congratulations, Randy. Alrighty, that's my two.
Oh, it's me.
It's your turn.
Yeah, I still have to look at
Raise
my
your hand,
paper and see
Tammy.
who was next. Yeah.
No, if nobody has their hand raised, then it's you, Tammy. That's all you got to remember.
I'm still going to look. Okay. I have this really cool, fun piece. I don't know what you would use with, what you do with it, but it's a bottle warmer, a baby bottle warmer. This thing is heavy, y'all. It's heavy and it's precious. It's a heavy ceramic piece. I should turn on my weight thing and tell you how much this thing weighs. Look at that. It's old school.
Wow. That's at least what, probably 70s, you think? Probably
It's-
earlier?
It's earlier than 70s. It's
Earlier,
it's a little,
okay.
almost 2.5 pounds. It's 2
Wow.
pounds by itself. And it has this, the plastic handle. I love the decal.
Is it a dog? The
It
decal?
looks like a dog to me, right? A dog or a deer? What is that? I'm
I'm gonna go
not
dog.
sure.
I mean, it's a dog butt.
It's very weird. Maybe because some of the decal might be missing. I don't know if that's supposed to be missing or not, but it's very nice. And look at the plug.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's from like the
So-
40s.
That's
Yeah, I was gonna
weird.
say this ain't 70s with this plug.
No.
No, it reminds me of stuff that my grandmother had when my dad was born, and he was born in 47, so right in that time period.
And wire is very like very bendable, very like rubbery, it's very good condition, the wire itself. I don't know about that plug looking like that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'd plug it in and try it. No, I wouldn't. So it's a baby warmer, but it's very cute. I love just the look of it. So I don't know who would want
It's
something like
different.
this and collect for this, but yeah, I've been very cute. And it's, like I said, it's got some weight to it. Use it for your pens and pencils. Keep your pens and pencils warm. I don't know. But if you have a baby's room, I don't know. It's cute. I loved it. So the baby bottle warmer is $22, number 4. $22, number 4 for that. I want a baby. We got a baby on the way. Did I tell y'all that? We got a baby on the way. And we're doing a reveal next weekend. Huh?
Besides the kitty?
We got baby kitties on the way. We got mama baby on the way. What other babies do we have? I hope we don't have no doggy babies going.
Joyce is asking if that's a Bakelite handle.
I don't know. I didn't test it to see, so that I'm unsure of. It's black. It's a black handle. So, not sure about that one. I love that thing, though. It's really cute.
Looks possible.
Okay, anybody know what this is? Lee's double fives? Anybody? Hello?
A domino counter.
What, did it say it there? Did you
Yeah.
read it?
Jen can read.
Cheater! Me, dum-dum, didn't
have the box
didn't cover the bottom part.
I was like,
Me,
you have the
dum-dum.
box. All I had to do was read.
Oh, I'm such a giveawayer. So I don't know how dominoes work with these beads. I don't know. I don't get it. So
It looks like an abacus to me. It just looks like an abacus. So you have your ones, like maybe your fives and your tens or something like that.
But his instructions aren't in here. Does that come out? Yeah. It's a piece of paper that comes out. So there's the instructions.
I like the colors on them, though. I wouldn't know how to use it, but I like the colors.
You know, big stuff like this is really good now. My 3-year-old grandson can do math and count to like gajillion numbers, and he uses stuff like this, and it's helped him conceptualize math at a very young age. They're using these things for kids again. So that's cool. Yeah.
You know, what's comes around eventually, right? The style and everything.
Yeah, exactly.
So they're figuring out what worked back then might work again.
Well, they're just finally teaching kids that math can make sense.
It was from Foley's, so
I don't know what Foley's is.
You don't know what Foley's is?
No, I don't know what Foley's is.
It was a department store. Do you not know what Foley's is, really?
Store.
It's before Macy's. Right? It's kind of before Macy's. And isn't Macy's almost gone? I don't know. Great.
No, Macy's still around.
We still got Macy's.
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't been in the mall for years. I mean, the last time I was in the mall was to go get our Santa picture. That was the last time I was there. And I haven't shopped in the mall for years. Because you know what? I'm a thrifter, y'all. I thrift.
Yeah, see, I think it's regional too. I think Foley's is just regional to you guys because I never heard of it.
Yeah, I think Foley's is Texas, although Macy's is nationwide.
Macy's
and the first Macy's in Texas is in Dallas. It's downtown Dallas.
Ooh.
And it's a standalone store.
But you know what? Don't you find it weird going to like regular stores? I would much rather go to
I haven't been in forever. I don't even like going to Walmart. That's in David. But the graphics are cool on this box too. Nice graphics.
Oh, our Macy's.
It's great if you have a game room too.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, we were going to do a game room at one time. Never finished our room. We started it, never
Well,
finished.
you know, it's great if you play dominoes too. I like to play dominoes.
I don't understand how do you use that with dominoes. I don't know how to do that part. I only know train and dominoes. Train. You match up the numbers. Okay, Nikki, that was my 2.
Oh, it is me. Okay. I've got a lot of 10 postcards here. Now, these are humorous. Some of them you will totally get. Some of them you won't. These are mainly from, and none of them are written on. These are mainly from like the 40s into maybe the 50s, but I'm going to say they're mainly from the 40s. So they're all colored. Here's the latest dope. Come on, apply. This is that one. And these all have a little extra connotation to them. Expect a big thrill. Something's gonna happen mighty soon. He thinks he's gonna get a big thrill. He's gonna kill her is what's gonna happen. And then we've got here, nothing wrong that a letter from you won't cure. I actually don't think that postman is looking for a letter. How about it? I actually think he's looking for a little something else. He didn't write to me, so he's getting a little love. This one's adorable. No matter how you try to keep secrets, they have a way of leaking out. I think that was really cute. Look at the cute baby. Dirty diaper. I know. I thought. Then here you go, Tammy. This one's for you. Somebody's to blame. We got to blame somebody. She got
Yeah,
house.
we got all of those around here.
There's Tammy yelling at all the kids and the animals. Who did it?
And that is so me.
Who did it? Tell me who did this. And
Put
we've
your
got
hand
this
on your
one here.
head.
Playful little cuss, isn't he? Look at, he stole the dog. He stole the lady's top, and she's all mad, and he thinks he trained that dog well.
And David only wished that was me.
Wait. Here's another good one. You love this one. I told you Ma wasn't in there. The guy's got a black eye walking away, redhead shaking her fist at him. She gave him a black eye. And you know that man went in there on purpose. You know he said, oh, no, that's Mom. Mom's back there. That weren't Mom. And we've got sure see some strange sights down here. Looking up her rumpus room there. Well, she's just lounging, trying to, the fish are being all voyeur and everything.
Yeah, where is Brad? He would love these.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
so
you
cool.
would. Just a short line to say, I love you. And I brought these because these were kind of humorous, but romantically humorous. And then we have my favorite. This one's my favorite.
Oh.
Look at the little baby butt. It's a little puppy. Do you know what's really sad? It's my parents and my aunts and uncles used to do this to us when we went to the beach. They'd strip us down on the beach pretty much, walk us down to the water, dunk us, carry us back up, dry, so we didn't have any sand. So sand wasn't all in places it wasn't supposed to be. It was not cool. So, like I said, none of these are written on the back. A very nice chunk of them actually come from Pearl River, New York, which is not that far from where I live. So it does look like the copper tone baby bee, absolutely. So there's 10 of these postcards. So for the lot of 10, it'll be $15, number 97. $15, number 97. And these are a linen-based postcard, too. They're not your regular, like, paper or cardboard. They're actually a linen-based postcard. So that's the first one. Next up, I have this brooch is up there with some age, but it's, oh, I see you. Thank you, Janine. I got you for that. This one is tiny, and it's so tiny that the pin is minuscule. Like, you're going to be fighting with the pin, but it's really pretty for display. It has these really pretty aquamarine stones in the center, and it does have the clear rhinestones on the outside. They are all individually pronged. And then when you flip it over, you can see the little rivets in each of the back of each of these little flowers here. And then this is the pin. Like the pad of my finger covers up the pin. That's how tiny that pin actually is right there. So it's a really nice older piece. It is gold tone all the way around. The stones, when you put a black light on them, don't glow green, but they do glow that pinky color. And the tip of this pin does stick out quite far. So it's like I said, look how tiny it is. It's a very tiny little bouquet. So maybe you don't like to wear the big blingy brooches. Maybe you like something small and understated, but it is really dainty. So if you're interested in this one, it'll be $10, number 72. $10, number 72 for the tiny little brooch. And those are my two. Thank you very much.
Okay, my first item is a vintage trivet. It is an abalone shell trivet with a beautiful teal blue. It measures 7 inches. It is lucite. It's very shiny because I had my husband polish it. That's why it looks like it's new. You don't see these in this color very often. Generally, it's a black background as opposed to this pretty teal blue color. It does have 3 little bun feet on it that fit. The only damage it really has is it's got a little tiny chip right there. I don't know if you can see it. It's not something that you notice when it's like this. But it's very pretty. Very nice for a mid-century style kitchen. And it's $10, number 32. $10, number 32 for the lucite trivet.
That's a lot of lucite for $10.
It is. It is. And next I have a vintage bluing bottle. Do you guys
You get
know
Casey for
you
number
all
32, Martha.
I'm sorry?
You got Casey for number 32.
Oh, okay. Oh, thank you. It just now came up on my laptop where I could see it. Appreciate it. I think I should put my other earbud back in. It finished charging. So anyway, I have a vintage bluing bottle. You know what bluing is, right?
It's to make your whites whiter.
Yes. This is let me see. I mean, refer to my
Where's my gold
notes.
star, Martha? I knew the answer to
I'm
that.
sorry?
I need a gold star. Where's my gold star?
Yes, Gold Star Nikki. You're such a good girl. Good girl, Nikki.
Good girl, Nikki.
For the girl who just throws her
Good
laundry in the
girl.
washing machine and then uses the dryer as an iron. Yay!
It is pretty old. It is, I had to do some research on it because on the bottom it said Duraglass on the bottom, and it had an emblem, a marking, and then a couple of numbers. So I had to research it. So let me tell you what I found. It is from the Owens, Illinois Glass Company, and it was made in Alton, Illinois, and it was made in 1945
Oh, wow.
because the number 7 indicates Alton, Illinois, and the 5 is the year date for 1945. So it has its original stopper. It says Mrs. Smith bluing along the top edges on the hip there, and it measures 5.5 inches. Wow. I don't know if that was fireworks went off or somebody's got a machine gun. Could be
Ooh.
either one.
Could be either one.
Could be either one. And it's $8 number 40. $8 number 40. And Casey May, thank you very much for picking up the trivet. And $8 number 40 would look good in your utility room, your laundry room, on your kitchen shelves, especially if you do farmhouse or something like that. So $8 number 40. And that's my two. Thank you very much.
Where'd
My
Nikki
internet pooped out on
go?
my phone for some reason. My computer was fine, but my phone went, no, we've worked too much. We're done.
Hate when that happens. All right, so my next item is going to be a choice. I have 2 different art class pieces. I'll give you a letter in case you don't know how choice works. I'll give you a letter, and then the first 2 people that put in that letter will get their choice of the item. So here is the first one, and it is a art glass angelfish, and it has little fish inside of it swimming around. So this one right here measures 4 inches by 3 inches. Here is the other side. Even the other side has fish in there. And it does have the pinched eyes on there. None of the fins are broken. No issues at all. Here is the bottom. Very, very, very pretty. So you have a choice. You can either get this one with the separated fins or this one with the solid fins. Trying to get in so you can see. Oh yeah, you can see that really well. No issues with the tail, no issues with the mouth. It has the pinched eyes. Here is the other side. So the number or the letter that you're going to put in is letter E if you're interested, and it's going to be choice for $10. So you could get one for $10, or you can get both of them for $10 a piece. And here they are. So this one is just a little bit taller, obviously, because of the fin. I mean, they're basically the same size. So I already see 3 people, and I see Miss. Hang on, let me see.
Mallory and Carol's who I see first, the first two.
All right. So Mallory, I need your information first of all. I did send you a message whenever you tried to comment on one of my videos. So I do need your information as I did not have that. So which one would you like? Would you like the separated fin or separated fin? I guess this is how I'm calling it. Separated fin or non-separated?
No, that's a gun.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Girl, hunker down. Get underneath the table. What are you just
I
chilling?
didn't hear that.
I would freak out.
I didn't hear nothing.
Okay, Mallory,
6 shots.
you would like the separated fin. Got you. So Mallory Adams gets that one. And Carol, would you be interested in this one? And Mallory, just take note, if you email me, my email ends in .net instead of .com. So I always like to tell people that, and I forgot to mention that at the beginning. Just waiting on Carol, see if she's interested in this one. If not, then we will ask Janine. Alrighty, Carol, Janine, would you like this one?
And while you're doing that, I'll tell Casey that I did not get her info, to please make sure she's putting a letter A in front of my vintage conversation at gmail.com.
All right, Janine, I've got you down. Thank you. So that is my first item. See, it wasn't an offer up. It was a choice. Alrighty, and so my next item, I was shocked whenever I found these. I did not know that Fiesta made glassware. I thought they just made, like the solid colors of the coffee cups, the plates, the bowls, stuff like that. But I found these, and they are marked Fiesta. There we go.
Is that glass or plastic?
It's glass.
Okay.
Glass. So I have 4 of these tonight. And they're all the same. They all have the same colors. Very MCM to me. I loved the different colors on these. So for the set of 4, it's going to be, and they measure 6 inches tall by 3.5 inches wide. And I don't think these have ever seen a dishwasher at all. Some of them actually still had sticker residue from the original price tag on there. So for the set of 4, it's going to be $12, letter L. $12, letter L for all 4. Instant collection, because it takes 3 for a collection. But I just think if you collect Fiesta ware, that this would be a great addition if you are interested. And those are mine too.
Those are so pretty.
I love the colors.
They're like mid-century Southwest.
Yes. Yeah. And then just seeing the name Fiesta on there, I was like, there's no way this is the Fiesta. And then I Googled them, and there was a bunch on replacements.com that were like $6.99, $7 a piece. So I was like, okay, I'll pick them up.
Okay, so I'm doing choice here too, but I'm going to give you a letter for each one. I have these vintage records. They're like kind of like a cardboard type record, and they're going to be $6 each. So here we have the Muffin Man and Oats, Peas, Beans, and Barely Grows. I'm going to give you letters for each one of these if you're interested. They're about 6.5 inches round, and these are so cute. I love these things, and even if you didn't play these, they're good for decorations. Because I was going to hang them on in my toy room on my wall. I was thinking this had a year on it, but So this one, the Muffin Man, is letter B, and these are all going to be $6 a piece. And then we have the Captown Races.
Countdown races.
Doodah.
Doodah.
Doodah. And Carry Me Back.
I don't know that one.
To my old Virginie.
I don't.
Virginia.
That sounds kind of familiar, but I'm not sure. That's going to be letter A. Then we have Joy to the World. Joy to the World. And what is this one?
Old Lang Syne.
Old
My
Lang
sister
Syne.
thought that was a Chinese Christmas carol.
So
My
I love the
sister thought it was
graphics
a
on
Chinese
these.
Christmas carol. It's not. It's a Scottish song, just for anybody who cares.
And
The
that's going to be
graphics
letter
are
C.
awesome.
Letter C for that one. And the First Noel.
Oh, so some of these are Christmassy too, because those two were Christmassy and New Year's Eve, and this is another Christmas one.
Oh, the wassail
The
song.
wassail song.
And this will be D.
They are really
That
good
was
artwork.
I love
pretty.
the graphics on these things. These are really
Yeah.
cool.
That's pretty.
And all around the mulberry bush.
Monkey chased the weasel.
And the Farmer in the Dale will be G.
Oh, we did that in kindergarten.
Yes,
The farmer takes a wife.
yes.
Did y'all have to take square dancing class?
Oh, I was in the play of square dancing in elementary. I got
Really?
pictures of me in the square dance. So Jack and the Beanstalk and the Emperor's New Clothes will be letter F. I think
Hi,
these are
Laura.
fun. These are fun.
Thank you, Mallory.
Hi,
Thank
Laura.
you.
Hi, Laura. And Rockin' My Baby. Okay, these last two, Rockin' My Baby and Peter Piper. And this one, Lucy Lockett, and
Lucy
Patty
Lockett.
Cake. They're a little messed up, so I'm going to do these together. See how this is messed up right here? And this side looks good. And then this one was messed up somewhere. Oh, right here. How it's cracked in half right there.
Well, you said you got a baby coming in the family. These would be great on a nursery wall.
I have no room in my toy room. I'm going to have to rearrange walls, and this will be letter E for the both of them. I'm going to do these together since these are messed up. But that was that set. If you're interested in any of those, let me know later. And then my other one is the amber pressed glass, like a cracker dish, would you say? Is that like a cracker dish?
Or celery,
Or celery?
maybe.
I am not sure.
And it's I thought I wrote this down.
It's for
9 and a
banana
half.
splits or whatever
Yes.
you want.
Oh, banana splits is great for this. 9.5 inches long and 5 inches wide, or 4.5 inches wide. And it's the amber color. Crackers, banana splits, candy, whatever you want. It's going to be $8, number 8.
Oh, number 8.
Did it again.
David.
One day I'm gonna do a wholesale like that just to agitate David.
Wow, that's going to be an expensive sale.
Yes.
Right? Okay, the first maybe 10 or something. I don't know.
Okay.
And me and Nikki. Okay, and Nikki's next.
And Nikki's next. Okay, what do I have up next? I have a little decanter here. This is the Daisy and Buttons pattern here. It's not marked on the bottom. It's a little goo on the bottom that I didn't wash off. You see, you all saw what happened with the cameo, so you really don't necessarily want me washing this stuff. Just saying. I washed one thing and I put it in the sink and let it soak and carefully took it out and put it on the counter. So this is a smaller decanter. Now, what I would do with this, and my youngest daughter would make fun of me, is I would put this in my bathroom with my mouthwash in it, blue or green, fill it up with my little potions and be like little Harry Potter potions class. Now the top up here is in really good shape. The only issue is the inside of the stopper is a little like, you know, the glass fleas, it wasn't just the glass fleas, the glass mice had a little munch on this. But the stopper still fits really, really nicely in there. And you can't even tell. Somebody was just a little too rough, I guess, with the stopper. Other than that, it's in really great shape. In the sunlight or in very good lighting, it's not going to show up here on camera. It does have a pinkish hue to it, or a pinky purplish hue, because the manganese they used in this got a little sunburn because somebody kept it in their window. So it got a little sunburn. That's what I call it. It didn't get lobster sunburn. I'm sorry, let me say that right. It didn't get lobster sunburn. I have a piece that got lobster sunburn that actually looks purple. This just has a very faint hue in the right light. So this is actually in very good condition with the exception of the stopper. Like I said, the little mice, the little glass mice started to chew on it. It is a mini decanter, so this would fit in quite a few normal windowsills. So it measures 7 inches tall from top to the top of the stopper here. So it just gives you a little perspective. So really great for your little potions class that you might have going on in your bathroom. And it catches the light really nice and refracts it because of all these little daisies and buttons. So if you're interested in this one, it'll be $12, number 75. $12, number 75 for the little daisy and buttons piece. And then my next piece comes from Germany, and there's 2 of these. So you're going to get 2 of these. All right. So you're going to get, they're exactly the same. They're these little reticulated, I think I'm saying that right, dishes here. They are a ceramic porcelain. They're white on the outside. Let's turn this around. There it says Germany there on the bottom. And it has a really nice little Victorian, actually, no, it's way before Victorian. Scratch that. It's more like a Louis XIV kind of French style there, courting scene. In each of these little black circles here, they're like almost little rose cameos, and there's little swags of roses there as well. If you get any closer, it's just going to blur it out. Like I said, I do have 2 of them. So there's one. Let's hold up the other one carefully. There's 2. They're exactly the same. You could feasibly hang these on a wall as part of a gallery display. I wouldn't do it by the lip. I would, you know, use like a proper hanger. So you get the 2 of them. They're both exactly the same. The gold trim is all good around the top, and there's no issues with them. Oh, I see you, Mallory. Thank you. They measure across 5 inches. So they're 5 inches in diameter across. And for the 2 little German plates, they will be $12 for the both of them, number 98. $12, number 98 for the both of them. And those are my 2. Thank you very much.
All right, my first item this go round is going to be a trinket dish. It measures 3 by 4 inches. It is purple. It is purple butterfly.
Oh, that's so cute.
And it opens like so.
And it's purple.
And it's purple.
And it's purple.
It's about a half inch.
I love that.
All right, who are we missing? It's about an inch in depth when you have it all together. So very lovely, very lovely. No markings. I do not know who makes it, but it's very pretty. So if you are a, what is it, a lepidopterus, I think it is. Isn't that butterfly?
Yeah, lepo. Yeah.
Lepidopterus. It's a mouthful. It's a $25 word, and I only got $12.50. This little trinket dish is $8, number 35. $8, number 35 for the butterfly trinket dish in purple. It's purple. Purple.
It's adorable.
And
oh, you got a fan.
Hi, Gino. Gino's my hero. Okay, this is my last offer. Tammy, could you put in 24 for me, please? I'm going to see if anybody would like the 13-inch
Whoa.
Yeah.
Big Eye doll.
Oh, she's beautiful.
Ooh.
She's a 60s, 70s. Um, hold on, I lost it. Bradley. She's a Bradley doll. She has this beautiful hat, sort of a Victorian style hat. She still has her earrings and her pearl necklace. Aw. She is a Valentine's doll. I know it's a little close to Valentine's, but you don't see this one. In fact, I have not found any of the Valentine ones. I found many other ones, but not the
Oh, her
Valentine
hair is
dolls.
perfect. Like,
Perfect.
it's
It is.
perfect.
It is. It
Not
is
beautiful.
absolutely perfect. She doesn't really have a hair out of place. Even her little
No.
pigtails on either side of her head are in perfect condition.
Wow.
The only thing that is wrong with her is right here in the back. See, she's got a little hole at her seam. Got that. But that's, that could be stitched up very easily. And I think she's got a smudge on her skirt right on this side somewhere. Hard to see it. And
Well,
that's
that's to be
it.
expected because their dresses were so long. They had to walk through a whole bunch of crap, literally. But her
There
hair's
wasn't
still
always
perfect.
yeah, there wasn't always a who was it, a Sir Walter Raleigh that put out his cape for the
Yes,
over
for
the
the
puddle
queen.
for the Queen to cross. Yes.
Yes,
Oh.
So she
and
stands
she loved
13
him
inches
for it.
tall. She's just so pretty. She's so precious. I had a green one when I was young back in the 70s. I see no one is interested, so we'll put her aside. I think she will go up in the storage until close to next Valentine's because I didn't get her until it was kind of late to put her on my eBay. So I think I will put her up until the next holiday season.
She's
She's so
pretty.
She's
she's
so
so
pretty.
flirty. She's so flirty.
Oh,
So,
Randy.
She's very flirty.
So pretty. She reminds me of my
Yes,
imagined young Helen Booty. Yes.
And was that your two? That was
so
two,
that
right?
yes, that's my two. I had the trinket dish and the doll. So
Alrighty. So my next item is going to be a pie bird. I have a Norpro pie bird with the box. We all know and love these. It's the Blackbird. Here is the bottom. Brand spanking new. The Norpo pie bird is going to be $8, letter G.
I want you to make us a pie with that bird first.
I don't know how to make pies.
buy the fake pie crust, throw in a can of filling, put the other crust on top, and bake it in the oven. You've just made a pie.
I could just go to Sam's and buy one for like $6, and I don't have to dirty dishes. I don't have to wash dishes.
And put that pie bird in the middle of that Sam's pie and then take a picture and like, look, I baked a pie with my pie bird.
Like, look what I made. That's about as homemade as you get. So the North Pro Pie Bird, $8, letter G. And then, hang on, let me put it back in the box because if I drop it, I will be mad. All right.
Yeah,
All right.
Joyce.
Just buy one. Yes, absolutely. All right. So my next item is going to be this really cool tea container. And I believe this is coal paint on here. And I think it was supposed to have a lid. However, I did not find the lid, but I still couldn't leave it. I loved all the colors on here. And how amazing would this look next to your coffee bar, your hot cocoa bar? Put your tea bags in here. Here is the bottom. Beautiful. So the tea container is going to be $8, letter J. $8, letter J. And those are my two.
And then it's me.
Then it's you.
It's
I gotta
you.
go look at my paper over there.
Oh,
Okay. Okay. First thing I'm having up is a
You tell her, Randy.
Hager vase.
The kind that works.
You tell her, Randy. And she only makes cookies once a year.
Yeah, which we didn't get none
Yeah.
of. We didn't get none. Just saying. I'm just saying. We
I didn't get any cookies.
any. She could have
Tammy
saved me
sent
some.
me
I went and saw
cookies.
her.
Tammy
Joy,
sent me cookies.
Oh,
Didn't you,
yeah.
Tammy? John
Joy,
loved them,
yes.
by the way.
Joyce, yes, ma'am, that was fruit. I'm sorry, did I not show it long enough? There's fruit on there. So it looks like
It looks like radishes.
It looks like, to me, it looks like peaches and then something else. No, you don't have
I
to
don't
make
know. I see something totally different.
What are y'all seeing? Oh, I see what you're seeing.
I see something. It looks like a deer.
A
It looks
goat
like something
wandered in
Otto,
here.
and I can't say his last name. Oh, can I say his? I'm gonna say his last name. It looks like something Otto Titzlinger would have made, who invented the rock.
No. My husband would say a goat wandered in here. You may not know what I'm talking about.
Anyway,
See,
but yes,
even Joyce agrees with me. It looks like a bathing suit top.
yeah. All right. Sorry, guys.
Okay, I have a Haggard vase that's 8 inches
Oh, Angela.
tall. It's a black. It's in a
Oh no, Angela,
What?
that stinks. She locked herself out of the house. She decided to sneak into live sale. She locked herself out of the house.
So you're watching us on your phone?
No.
I hope it's not code over there.
Wi-Fi.
Oh,
So I had this Hager vase that's 8 inches long. It's an imperfect bronze, as they called it. It does have, I felt something just now, right there. It does have a little nick right there.
what color would you call this, Tammy?
It looks black to me.
It looks black. That's why I was asking.
Yeah, it looks black to
Yeah.
me. And it does have its original sticker. I guess it was falling off, or they were afraid it was going to fall off, and they taped it. There's tape across it too. So, but an 8-inch, about this tall, Haggard flower vase urn kind of thing. But it looks really nice. All black. And these are my notes. I'm going to put back in there. And it is $16, number 7. $16, number 7.
You did pick the right night, Angela. Don't
Yeah,
you love when our dads have to come rescue us, even though we're older?
I wouldn't hate for my dad to come rescue me. He'd have to come all the way from Louisiana. And what do I have next? Oh, y'all know what this is?
A strange torture device.
What? How?
A
how
bit,
It's a miniature
I hate to think
tetherball.
what the torture part is.
that plug at the top. That could be torturous, depending on where we put it.
This is Vintage After Dark. You make up what you want.
I have no idea.
Is that like a diaphragm removal thing?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking. It's something you put in a no-no spot.
A no-no spot. It's about 9.5 inches long. Let's not hope we put it in no
Look,
spot.
see, people are putting appropriate answers in there,
Right.
and our minds go right to the gut.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's a hat stand. You dirty little girls over
I am dirty.
They
That's all
are
right.
dirty.
What's up with the string hanging, though? I just thought that was a removal thing. Easy for easy removal.
But it goes up and down. Look, this little knob part goes up and down. And it bends. Why does it need a bend? If it's a hat. But it's a hat stand.
Because you're
You know,
proving
some of them are
Martha
crooked, y'all.
She's
I've
proving her
heard
point,
some are
Martha,
crooked.
because it bends.
This would be such a great night for your innuendos.
Oh, my Lord.
Should have saved it for that. But it's a red top there. It's metal here. It has a little bit of rust. It was more, and I cleaned it some, but I didn't soak it. So this probably will still come off. I put some vinegar on it and was able to get a lot of it off, but I just did it right before the sale. So I probably could get more of that off if I soaked it.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Vinegar. But so it's a hat stand, y'all. Yay! those who got it. Unlike
Yes,
this girl
let's
over
turn to
here.
the ER. Angela's got it. You should have saved that for the couple sale and let people guess what that was. You would have had a whole bunch of worse answers than Martha and I gave you.
Hey, I have another one. I do have another one I could bring. Not that all of you guys will be in there anyways, right? You're going to come to our couple sale on Monday. So you're going to already know. But it's a vintage hat rack. It's, you know, it's a pretty old one. I forgot what the year was. Done forgot. You know, it's been a time since I've looked it up. So this is $16, number 2. I mean, you can barely see it, huh? My place is so busy behind me. Y'all never know where I'm going to be sitting from week to week since they took my room.
Randy, you don't need to cross your legs. You're fine. I promise.
Randy's funny, y'all. Did y'all know that? He's funny.
No,
Okay,
he is
$16, number 2. And I think, did I just do 2? I did 2, right? Yeah,
Mhm.
I'm done.
Do you want us to do 3 this round, Tammy? Because we have 3 left.
Yeah, go ahead.
I will do that.
Do your thing, girl.
I will try to do my thing. All right. So next up, I have a piece of art glass. Now, this is a hand-blown piece of art glass, and I thought it reminded me a little bit of St. Patrick's Day, which is next, and a little bit of spring and summer, which we're all hoping come. So we've got green as the main color, and then you have these really awesome swirls of yellow and this sky blue right in here. Now this, like I said, this was an artisan piece. It is signed on the bottom by the artist who made it. I cannot read it right now, but it is dated 2002, so it is 20 years old. It's a 20-year-old art piece. So if we're doing Etsy standards, it is technically vintage. It's just a nice little ruffled dish with my fingerprints all over it right now. But the swirls, the way they did them are really great because they all are going in the same direction. It's just a really pretty little piece. Not very big. Height-wise, let's see. It is 4 inches tall, and at its widest, it's about 5.5 inches. So 4 inches tall here, about 5.5 inches this way. This could be just sitting out looking lovely. It could be a candy dish. You could probably even put a plant in there if it was something that wasn't gonna, be watered constantly, maybe. Just a nice little piece to make us know and realize that summer and spring are here and we should start celebrating. So if you're interested in this piece, it'll be $8, number 76. $8, number 76 for the piece of art glass.
Nice
Here,
price.
put that down. What was next? Oh yeah, this is a twofer. Everything's okay. It's good. It's good. I got no cat to blame it on. I only got myself. All right. This is a twofer. So I have 2 pieces of Noritake. They're exactly the same style, but they're different pieces. So I have some Noritake lusterware with the bird and the peachy, I'm going to call it a peachy orange color, and then the black candles on either side. So a very nice little pedestal dish there. Really lovely for the spring. So you've got this one. Then you've got this piece. So almost a collection. We're one shy, right?
Oh,
Tammy, go find one.
I hear
I only got 2. So this one is a smaller piece, more of like a little trinkety kind of dish or a small little bonbon dish here on this one. So the smaller piece, since I just had it in my hand, from handle to handle is 7 inches across. So 7 inches across from handle to handle here. And then the bigger one, the more pedestal sized one, is 8.5. 8.5 across from here to here. So really pretty pieces, 2 of them. There's no chips, there's no cracks, even though I just dinged one. So that just goes to show they made them really good. So you get the 2 pieces, 2 totally different profiles. Both pieces together, $15, number 90. $15, number 90 for the 2 pieces of Noritake. Yeah, I like that. And it even has the black rim around the base of it. Carefully, really old. Okay. My last piece is kind of another twofer. We have really lovely little tin. It's got the orange poppy, and I'm going to call them lilacs on the side there. Some really pretty little lilacs. Just a really fun little tin. It's in really, really good shape. There is no make or on the bottom. There's no sticker. There's no nothing, but it's actually in really good shape there. Inside the cap is really good too. No rust I know sometimes y'all like them rusty, but this one's not. Really pretty on top there too. Very, very, thank you, Randy. And then inside there's a tiny bit down in there. You can see there's a tiny bit of rust down in there. Not a lot. Great little tea tin. It's not a very big one. Like I said, it's a smaller one. It's 5 inches. So you see right there, it's about 5 inches tall. Now inside it, sorry, that was really loud. I have a mass of buttons. This came to me this way. It's the way I'm sending it on. There are, I'm going to try to hold that one right there. There are mother of pearl buttons. There's big cloth buttons. There's pink buttons, big buttons, small buttons, blue buttons. I feel like a Dr. Seuss character. It's a nice little bag of buttons. So this fills one of those like halfway, maybe a quarter of the way up of a sandwich baggie there. And these aren't weighing all that much, but it's a nice little array of buttons that comes with the tin. Both of them will come together. And if you're interested in these, it'll be $8, number 99. $8, number 99 for the tin and buttons. And those are my last 3. Thank you very much.
Okay. My last 3 items, the first of the 3 is going to be this vintage beaded wristlet. It is fully beaded on both sides. Even the handle is beaded. The only place it's not beaded is inside the wristband. It is a zippered bag, and it measures 8 inches by 4 inches. It is fully lined. It has no label in it. The beads are pale blue, orange, red, and white in different sizes. And it is $12, number 24. Yes, $12, number 24.
Looks like rock candy.
Purse.
Pop rock candy.
Yeah.
It does, and it's so cool when you put it, because I guess they're glass beads. They're not plastic beads because it's kind of weighty, and the beads are all cool.
I love the way those feel when you hold them.
And you know what? Let me show you something I think is really cool about it. If you look at it, the beads are not all going the same way.
Oh yeah.
They go in different directions.
That's very mod.
Yeah. Good colors. Very good colors. Then my next item is a little ceramic dish with a lid, and it is 4.5 by 5.5 inches. White with this pretty pastel blue, kind of like a robin's egg blue top. Looks sort of like a flower or leaves, and the handle looks like a leaf as well. A nice shiny glaze. Now, inside in good shape, everything's great on it. It does have a maker on the bottom, but I cannot make it out because it is such a faint emboss. It does look like it says USA on it, but I can't say 100% of that. There is the inside. Very pretty. Make a lovely little, I don't know, you could put up lots of different things in this. Anything you wanted to store in it, in the kitchen, the bedroom, the bathroom. You could put a lot in it. But this little dish is, let me make sure I'm giving you the right one, $9, number 25. $9, number 25.
I like that. I like how that handle is the leaf.
Isn't that pretty?
It'd be great for St. Patrick's Day too, with the white and the green.
Is it green? It looks baby blue to me.
It's blue. It's like a robin's egg blue, like a Tiffany blue. Yeah.
Okay. I'm seeing on my end for some reason. I'm seeing like a mint greeny color.
Yeah, that's just a different.
It's my camera.
Yeah, and Randy, it may be the
Yes.
California pottery. I just can't read the embossing on it that well. And then my last item is something that I don't see very often. It
Oh
is,
my God.
Oh,
What is that?
now this is
What?
a very tealy green. This is an hors d'oeuvre holder from the 1950s. So I
That is
stuck the
so
toothpicks in him
cool.
so that you would be able to get the visual of what he does look like. Kelly, I see you for number 25. Thank you very much.
Pineapple and
He's
cheese.
wooden. Yep. You know, pineapple, cheese, olives, gumdrops, whatever you want to stick on there. He's a jaunty wooden elephant. Has a little bit of
He's
gold
fun.
detailing still on his ears. He does need a good cleaning. Mr. Elephant has been stored or on a shelf somewhere for a long time, but I mean, there's a lot of that gold left. His
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, it's funny. I was watching the shows. I don't know if any of you ever seen them. The year in the life of a housewife, or not? Yeah, reliving a '50s
time,
housewife,
I'll be back.
and there she is.
Just wait, I'll be back.
That's what Arnold said.
So anyway, he's got a fat little barrel body, and yeah, maybe again, I don't know. That little barrel body with his four little feetses, no markings on him. Yeah, four little feetses. Sweet little elephant, 1950s hors d'oeuvre server, $12, number 31.
He's
that's
adorable.
$12, number 31.
that's awesome.
He's great. That's
He's very
fun.
cute. I like him. I like him a lot. And that's my last item. Yes?
That was three
Yes.
items?
Yes.
Okay.
I feel like that was,
Okay.
yes, that was three items.
Are you sure? Because it was the purse, and a
Yes,
jar.
the purse, the elephant, and the ceramic dish.
Yeah. Okay.
And you got
All right.
Angela for that.
Yep. That's cool. I mean, that's super cool.
Thank you so much.
So my next item is going to be this. This is glass.
Let me guess. Does it go in a salon?
Okay, so Miss Pro, I don't know if it's for straws or if it is a disc for a
That one
disinfecting.
actually is probably for straws because it's skinnier. I see now. It's
Because
skinnier.
what? How could you tell?
It's skinnier.
Oh, it is skinny. Yeah.
Those are used for combs and brushes and stuff to sterilize your combs and brushes, and ours
Yeah.
are a little bit fatter.
And I couldn't tell if this was for combs and stuff or if it was for straws, but this one measures 10 inches tall, so it is large. So for the glass straw dispenser slash sanitizing jar slash whatever, it's going to be $6, letter K. Oh, spaghetti.
Oh,
It's only $6, letter K. $6, letter K.
good price.
Set that down. And then my next item is this really cool teapot.
Oh,
And
yep.
it is made in Japan. There is the marking on the bottom. I left this tape on there because I was so afraid that I was going to lose the lid, possibly. But this is an older vintage piece. It does have really beautiful paintings on here, really cool. And it is brown, and I've had one of these before that was smaller, that was black. But this kind of feels like puff paint, even though they didn't have puff paint then. It just
It's Moriagi, like Moriagi.
Moriarty, yeah.
yeah. All right, I did not know what that was called, but I love the handle. Very pretty. So for the Japan teapot, it's only going to be $10, letter M. $10, letter M, and I could not feel any chips, cracks, dents, anything in it. So great condition.
Yep,
For
Jen,
that-
rub it. Delbert thinks there's a genie
Yeah,
in there.
Oh, I wish. I wish. Oh, I see Kelly first. Do
I
you
see
guys?
Kelly first. I see Kelly first.
Okay. All right, I got you. So got that. Hang on, let me move this out of the way. And then my last item is going to be this really pretty swan trinket dish slash, I guess, lipstick holder right here. It does have the indents, but I mean, this is my chapstick, so I can't even test it to see if that's what it's for. But it is really pretty and very detailed. Very detailed. Here is the inside. And I did not feel
I
any.
sold that one.
You have?
Yes, they're so
Nice.
pretty.
Nice. Was this for lipstick? A lipstick holder on the back?
No idea.
It's weird. It has the indentions like it could in between the wings. So that's where I got that from. But for the swan trinket dish, I can't even talk. The swan trinket dish, it's going to be Martha's favorite number, $8, letter F. $8, letter F. And those are my three.
I believe that's what Martha sold hers for too.
Did you really? Oh, that's
I believe
awesome.
so, yes.
That's awesome.
Okay, my first item I have up is these all glass stir sticks. We have a watermelon, apple. I don't know a strawberry. Yeah, strawberry, I guess, and a orange
Yeah, it looks like an orange.
Or lemon.
or lemon, but it has
Oh,
the
no, I guess it has a leaf, though. Huh.
A
so
peach.
yeah, or peach. They are glass. They have the little knobs on the bottom. Yeah, the orange has the orange knob, and the rest of them are red with red knobs on the bottom. I don't know if
Cute.
I don't know anything really about these, but they're the glass stir sticks. They are about 8 inches tall. There is four of them, so it's going to be all for one monies.
All four for one monies.
And they have their little, like the strawberries are 3D, like the little seeds are poking out on as well as on the watermelon. And the leaves are in great shape. And these make me nervous, storing them and stuff. I feel like, got to put these in a right place because, they're glass. They're all glass. So 4 for one monies is going to be $15, number 11 for all four. $15, number 11 for those. Hold on. I set those down and then I have this tin can. It is 7.5 inches tall and has all of the old vintage kitchen stuff on it. I'm trying to hold it out far enough, and it has a like plastic lid. And let's go inside. It's in pretty good condition. It has that little scratches or whatever that is, the wear of a tin can. And this is a hard plastic like lid with the great graphics on it. Love the clock. Look at that basket of nuts. But so this tin can, 7.5 inches tall, is $10, number 9. $10, number 9 for that. And my last one is this orange bowl. And I don't know if this is pressed glass. I was unsure of what, because I had a couple of people saying different things. So, and you can feel the texture on it. And it's kind of an iridescence like on it as well. So it's all this crackly on the inside and then another design on the I mean, the crackly glass on the outside and a kind of another floral like design on the inside, which you can feel it's 3D. 3D
Looks
on
like
the
carnival
outside.
glass, Tammy.
Yeah, it does look like carnival glass, but um oh, what was the other, somebody, it was called something else too, somebody was saying. So I don't know. There's no maker model on it. And I never got David to look and see if we had a book on this stuff. But it's orange and it fades into two different color, orange and yellow colors on here, and I don't think you're seeing the gist of it well.
Yes, Kelly, we will. We'll do a speed round.
So, so this dish, and it, let me, oh, it's 8 inches wide and about 3.5 inches tall. 8 inches wide at the top and 3.5 inches tall, and it will be $15, number 5. And those
That's
are
sure
my
pretty.
3.
Pretty. Did that cat have kittens yet?
Not in here, anyways.
It's been a couple hours.
Okay,
So-
my speed round. Okay. So I had I think it's the caning, the daisy caning, the buttons and cane. Pretty crystal bud vase. Nice and thick. About 8 inches tall. No chips, no cracks. This will be $12, number 96. $12, number 96 on that one. I had the lot of 10 different jukebox songs. All of these ones are from the 80s. We got Paul McCartney, Billy Joel. I don't think Elton John was in this a lot. George Michael, the Romantics, all the good songs that we used to listen to. So this was $6, number 89 for the set of 10 of them. $6, number 89. Then let's see. I had the Made in Japan ceramic fan wall pocket. So you can see the back there. There's the Made in Japan stamp. Not very big. About 7 inches across from tip to tip. This one here was $15, number 70. 15, number 70 for the fan, number 89. Okay, Kelly, I got you for those. Back there. Then I had the 1992 Getting Ready for St. Patty's Day Cricket magazine. Lots of really nice illustrations, not just on the cover, but inside as well. We got the fairies and everything. Number 70 for Mallory. Okay, Mallory. I'll forget if I don't write you down. Okay. So if you're interested in the Cricket magazine, yeah, you guys got Mallory first for the jukebox for number 70?
70, I see Mallory.
Okay, just making sure. This will be $6, number 84. $6, number 84 for the Cricket magazine. 1992 on that. Then we had, this was choice, but we'll just do the flat price of $8. These are all from the 20s. So this is Sapphire by the Sea, where we all would like to be right now with roses and the smell of the ocean air. And then there's Easy Melody, also from the 20s. All sheet music, all in really, really great shape. Old Man Sunshine, Little Boy Bluebird. There we go. I finally got it right. Right there. And you can type in the name of them.
What was your fan again?
Yeah, that was number 70. Yeah,
Okay.
sorry. Yeah, Mallory got number 70 first. I think I said it wrong. Sorry about that, Jeannie. So these don't have a number. So you just, if you're interested in these, just type in sheet music and let me know which one you want. They'll be $8 for these guys each. All right. That down. Then I had the very, very tiny, tiny little baby brooch here with the aquamarine stones and the clear stones. Very small little pin right there. They're all individually pronged. And if you're interested in this little brooch, it'll be $10, number 72 for that. And then the last thing I had was the little German dishes. Oops. You get a set of 2 of them. They're both exactly the same. They both are stamped Germany on the bottom. And if you're interested in these two little German dishes, they will be $12, number 98. And that's it for my speed round. Thank you. And thank you, everybody.
Okay, and I have got Fiona for the necklace. Thank you, Fiona.
Nice.
Nice
All right.
buy.
It was beautiful.
My first recap is the vintage Sarah Coventry gold owl brooch with the Vaseline eyes. $15, number 22. I have the brass Indian bangle, 8 inches, and it is $8, number 39. I have the vintage blue and green apron,
I see
and
Randy
it
for
is
number 22.
$8, number 28. Thank you, Randy. Let me write you down.
Let me check.
And I have the little Perot salt and pepper shakers, plastic salt and pepper shakers. Kelly, number 39 for Kelly. Is that me? That's me. Thank you, Kelly.
That's you. That's you.
That's me. I'm so excited.
That was such a response, like if you just got called up on The Price is Right. Me?
That's so cute.
$10, number 30 for the salt and pepper shakers. I forget what my numbers are sometimes. The vintage purse, the beaded purse, is $12, number 24. The vintage Hong Kong puppy in a basket bank. It is plastic, has its stopper, and it is $12, number 21. The amethyst purple butterfly trinket dish is $8, number 35. The 1945 Mrs. Stewart bluing bottle with its stopper is $8, number 40. The Mayan very beautiful green ashtray is $14, number 23. And the last item is the Bradley 13-inch Valentine doll. And she doesn't have a sticker. She was an offer at 24. So if you're interested in her, you can just put in doll. And that's my items. Thank you.
Alrighty, so my items, I had this fan trinket dish. It is white. It has very, very pretty details on it. There was a little flea bite right here, but other than that, it is in great condition from what I can tell. This was $8. This did measure 8.5 inches wide and 6.5 inches tall. $8, letter D. $8, letter D. Then I had the Mexican bird. It was marked and it is signed. It was just kind of hard to tell who that was. I think that starts with an S, E, and I can't read the rest of it, but very pretty Mexican bird. This was 9 inches long. This was $10, letter I. $10, letter I. And then I had these set of 4 Fiesta glasses. They are marked Fiesta on the bottom. Oh, perfect. Look, Fiesta. So there was a set of 4 of these. They all look exactly the same. They do measure 6 inches tall by 3.5 inches across, and they were $12 for all 4. And I do see you, Kelly, for the bird. Thank you so much. Let me write it down. Sorry. Again, for 4 glasses, $12, letter L. And then I had the new in box Norpro Pie Bird, $8, letter G. $8, letter G. Then I had this really pretty tea container. I think it was supposed to have a lid. I could not find the lid, but it is very pretty painted. Be great for your, hi Suze. It'd be great for your tea. This was $8, letter J, $8, letter J. And then you guys just saw the swan trinket dish. It is clear glass. It does have a space right here for you to put your lipstick. This was $8, letter F. $8, letter F. And then my last item was I guess it's a straw dispenser, but it is glass, and this measures 10 inches, so it is rather tall. This was $6, letter K, and those are mine.
And you got some down there.
Oh, okay. I see you, Janine, for J. Thank you.
I have the cloth tote bag, vintage tote bag, a book bag or purse, whatever. It has a snap. It is $6, number 6. $6, number 6. The pineapple brooch, Sarah Coventry gold brooch. It is $15, number 14. $15, number 14. The salt and pepper shakers with no stoppers. They don't have the stoppers. $9, number 12. $9. They're 5 inches tall. $9, number 12. The cookie jar, fishing bobber thingy, the plastic cookie jar. $15, number 10. $15, number 10. The red cups, the restaurant poolside cups, the thick plastic red solo cups. $10, number 13. $10, number 13. The baby bottle warmer, which is really cool. Ceramic piece. I don't know. It's heavy. The vintage, maybe antique baby bottle warmer. $22, number 4. $22, number 4. The Domino's. The Domino's counter. These are 2 separate little wood pieces. However you do domino counting. So there's 2 of those inside the box. $12, number 3. $12, number 3 for those. The amber cracker dish or candy dish or whatever. It's $8, number 8. It's pressed glass amber color. And we had all the records. So if you saw the records, I had the Muffin Man. They had different numbers. So I'm just going to flip through here real quick, and I'm dropping all the little tags that were on them. And it has a different character on the back. But these were $6 a piece.
Dave's offering his 2 cents to you, Tammy.
Huh?
Celery dish.
Dave's offering his 2 cents to you late in the game.
Celery dish. You're very late in the game, sir. So if you're interested in any of those, just let me know. Then we have the Haggard vase. Where's he been? Where you been anyways, Dave? The Haggard
He's dealing
vase.
with the rabble you got outside your door. He's keeping them quiet.
Yeah, he's keeping them off of you.
$16, number 7 for the Hager vase. The hat holder, the vintage hat, or maybe antique. According to some of y'all, something else. $16. Number 2, yeah, torture piece of some kind.
It's an
Contraceptive
inserter.
device.
Yes, it's an inserter.
Oh,
Exporter.
I know. It's to store your diaphragm.
There you go. That's to keep them so they keep their shape.
Yeah.
The glass stir sticks, the fruit glass stir sticks.
Mr. LP.
$15, number 11, and the tin can was $10. $10 for the tin can.
He's at the club.
Number
Dave, what club
9.
you at?
He's at a club. He told
That's
me
what
he's
he said.
going
He said
to
he's
a
at the
club.
club. I want to know what club he's at. The Gentleman's Club?
He's at Club Tamda.
The golf club.
You better
The
take
golf
everybody
club?
in the house to the club with him. And the last thing I have was a bow for $15, number 5. And that was mine. Yeah, he better take everybody with him. He should be babysitting that kitty cat.
Maybe it's the hair club for men.
Oh, Martha, look at you
Ooh,
coming up
you go,
so
Martha.
happy with those.
Club Super Dave.
Super Dave Club.
That's
He needs a
awesome,
Super
Suze.
Cuts
I'm
Club.
glad you got it. I'm so happy. Yay.
So, good show, you guys.
Nice show.
Yeah.
I'm
I
tired.
never heard any sirens, so nobody called on the shooters.
My butt would have been underneath, and I'm from New York, girl. My butt would have been underneath my table, like Jen said. I would have been hiding. John would have been down here with the shotgun.
I would have
Nah,
stopped.
we're from Texas.
hear that
I
a
guess we
lot
have
around
more
here.
shooting than you do.
No, this is true. This is true.
I still would have stopped, dropped, and rolled underneath something. I would.
They do that for fun around here. Every now and then we hear like their target. I'm in the kind of a country area, and it's like they go in their backyard because we have acreage here. But you can hear them like they're right next door, and
Oh,
it's like
wow.
they're popping off rounds, just practicing because it'll go boom, 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 boom.
Wazy.
Oh, somebody probably saw a bug or something, you know.
Yeah,
That's
you know how
awesome.
us Texans are. Pull the gun for that bug.
Oh my gosh. They saw a
We got
spider.
idiots that think you can shoot a snake. You know, you got to be a darn good shot to shoot a snake. Okay? Or close enough for the snake to bite you. One or the other.
Right. Oh, in the street. Just
Snakes are
another
shovel
fight.
material.
Right.
Oh, thank you, Joyce. We're
So,
glad you're here.
today's Friday. So, hey, y'all come back to my channel on Sunday. We're having a Galentine's. So, Galentine's on my channel Sunday at 6, right?
I don't know. Did we decide on 6?
Yes. Wait. Yes. 6 on Sunday for Galentine's. And then Monday night, we're having a couples sale at 7. This is all Central Time. I'm sorry.
Yes.
Central Time.
7 Central,
So-
8 Eastern.
Yes. So, yeah, for our Valentine's little shindig, it'll be fun. So we thought we'd do a couples sale for our Valentine's thing, and then Galentine's is just going to be fun. There's going to be a lot of girls there. A lot. I don't know. I think it was 6 that's going to be on.
6 or
So-
7.
Yeah, it's going to be quite a few girls. So we're not doing a sale. We're just going to play.
Hey,
Play some
Fiona.
games.
Hi, Fiona.
And what
Thank
was it?
you.
What were we going to do for those who to get to know us, or what was it called?
I think the get to know
What
us
is it, Nikki? Nikki, what's that game?
I'm not on Galentine's Sunday
No.
night. I said that. I'm not on that one, but I have a voting game that if you want, I'll send you guys questions. It's who's most likely to, who would have been
Yeah,
the
I know, but
prom
remember we were talking.
Nikki could join us on Sunday.
Yeah,
so she's doing Monday.
we realized. I realized you weren't coming, but
Yeah.
you had been talking about it today,
Yeah.
and I remembered I told you the one I thought
Yeah,
would
if
be
you
good
want,
for
I'll send you guys
Galentine.
some
I couldn't
questions.
remember the name.
It's called the voting
That
game.
would be great.
Yeah, I can send
Okay,
you some questions.
send it.
Absolutely. I'll take pictures and send them to you guys because I'll be on Monday night. I can't do
Hmm.
double sales. They kick my butt.
No,
I'm
Randy, you
tired of
come and
eating
join
anyway.
us Sunday. Randy, come join us.
Please do,
You
Nikki.
can
We would
join
appreciate that.
too.
We're just gonna appreciate us girls,
And
on
Monday night
Sunday.
might get a little saucy with the questions we're bringing on Monday night because we're supposed to be playing the Newlywed Game. Are we still playing the Newlywed
Yes,
Game on Monday
Newlywed
night?
Game is on Monday night.
I got
with the
3 really
couple.
good questions. I actually went and watched the old episodes of the Newlywed Game just to see what some of the questions were they were asking. And I think my
There were
favorite
some
was,
naughty questions.
oh, but some of them were so easy. Like, what's your husband's favorite condiment? And the girl, just the look on her face, and I think she said his pool table. And I went, what?
That's a funny one.
I don't know what that word means, the girl said. I went, really? You don't know what a condiment is? Okay.
Oh, did you see the one where
back in the day?
there was some question and it was about what is your husband's favorite position or something? And she gave a very naughty answer.
I couldn't believe some of the answers they gave. Then they were talking about, oh, this one time, and I don't know, something they did, and I was in the shower at his place, and he goes, yeah, that was before we were married. And oh my God, the look of absolute devastation, because this was like back in the 60s, the look of devastation on her face was just to die for. I think she beat the crap out of him later on.
I could so see Margot answering what's his favorite position.
Oh yeah.
See her doing that one.
She wouldn't skip a beat either.
No, she
Nope.
wouldn't.
I remember watching that show when I was little and not understanding half of what they were saying.
Yes. And then you go down this rabbit hole and you're like, oh my goodness. I just sat there and I was laughing. I had my earphones on. I was laughing out loud. I'm sure I sounded ridiculous to, them sleeping upstairs, me laughing at this stuff. Just first of all, the dumb answers that came out of their mouths. Like, how do you not know what the condiments are? I mean, there were a few like that. And then just the sexual innuendos and just the blatantness of it. But they used to say whoopee, right?
That's the way they wrote the questions. They did it for
the way
that.
they wrote the questions.
Wanted that innuendo in there, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna go have to look for questions with innuendos.
That's how all you could do
no
with an innuendo.
Included.
Yep. I'm telling you, just go watch a couple of them on YouTube, Tammy. You'll be rolling and you'll come up with stuff. You'll be howling. Yeah, and the clothes were great too, especially with the big, which I could never get my hair to do that. My hair doesn't want to do that, but
it will. You got a lot of hair.
Oh, sure you could. You just need big rollers, sleep in them all night, a lot of hair.
A lot of pulling and teasing like this.
I disappoint so many hairdressers when they try to do my hair. They're like, come to me with dirty hair. So I'm like, okay. So I will wash my hair for a couple of days. Too. And they're like, did you come with dirty hair? And I'm like, yes, my head has not seen water in days. And it needs it.
But as a hairdresser, I wash and reset and pack tease in little old ladies' hair for it to last a whole week. So we do it in
I know.
hair.
I don't even wrap my brain around that. I was, having to go and do that once a week, get your hair set like that.
Plus, you got to remember, a lot of them would wear a fall
piece. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I know my grandmother, one of my grandmothers did. She always had a big, huge wig. She had her wigs all lined, which was creepy when you didn't realize your grandmother wore wigs. You walk in her bedroom. There's a whole bunch
there
of
were bumps.
Yes.
You could put a bump in and put your hair over it.
Nope. I'm not
Helen, I was trying to think of one of those words, the brand of that. When you were saying the condiments, I was thinking.
Condiments.
I was trying to think, what are those brands called? I didn't forgot. Haven't seen those in years either.
No, not that word. I didn't say that word. Condiments. Oh, that would have been great if she had said Trojan. I would have been on the floor. That
would have been perfect. I
would still be laughing right now. Yes.
I wonder if she was thinking that, and I can't say that. Pool table.
She just, she was very pretty and very blonde, and every answer that came out of her mouth was that typical dumb blonde answer, which I don't know. Like her eyes were like this big,
balloons.
Well, education was different back then for girls.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
So it should be fun. This should be fun.
Yeah.
It should be maybe a regular thing. We'll see how it goes.
Oh goodness.
Oh. This
Yeah, if
room
you
is
See,
could keep
Kitty's
haunted,
getting
y'all.
couples from all
Kitty's
over.
looking.
No, this room is very tight. I'm having to squeeze in one little room with all this stuff, so it's tight.
I'm just glad you got an extra room to put it in.
Right.
Yeah, I
Good night,
I,
Joyce.
I almost thought I had to clear this room out as well for the kids, but I was like, we'll put them in the living room on an air mattress for a while. They like it in there because there's a TV.
Hi,
Yeah.
Angela.
So I have another video coming out tomorrow on the update of my son's journey. So to rebuild. So it is interesting if y'all like watching it. My son's funny. If y'all didn't know that, he's kind of funny.
Oh, baby's very funny.
I don't know where he gets it from. It's not me. So, but y'all, thanks for coming. Thanks for joining us. And be sure these two girls here, where are y'all? I know they got sales every day this week, probably.
Yes, actually, pretty much we do.
Actually, yes.
Oh, and by the way, I think I hit 1,000 again. Again. Just
Yay!
saying. This is crazy.
Wait till it gets 20 or 30 over there. Then you'll be sitting more pretty.
Yeah.
You won't have to
Exactly.
worry about it.
Yeah. It may go down again. Who knows? I'm trying to look again to see.
Yeah, I think I was like 540 before I did my 500 subscribers. So yeah.
Better be safe.
It's really a crazy and kind of annoying. YouTube should stay out of it. If you want to delete me, delete me. YouTube shouldn't take you away from me. That's
Yeah.
shouldn't be
Dave,
their
is it going to
business.
rain tomorrow?
Yep.
Yes, it's supposed to. So they had to go and put a big tarp over the house. So I got to go get footage of that. They had to do that tonight because the roof is off now. So on one part of it. So it's exciting stuff around here. But I'm going to go do a chocolate walk tomorrow with Miss Beth. Martha was supposed to go with me, but she's got to stay home now. What?
I
see a
have good
couple of-
reason.
Yeah, Tammy. Yes, I was, and it's back up again. Yes, you do. I'm just saying. I'm very bummed about her not going with me. I am.
Hey,
I'm like,
and
how am I going to do this
it's
by myself, Martha?
It's
because I'm
chocolate. What
being very
are you
generous
for?
and altruistic for not going. So my son is sick, and we don't know what's wrong with him. So I don't want to bring anything to Tammy and her full house, or Beth, who has some health issues that makes it harder for her to fight stuff like that off. So I'm going to forego chocolate.
Martha's gonna go shoot down snakes.
That's it.
Yay! I hit 1,000 again, y'all.
Yeah.
Again. It's so fun reliving something that's fun.
You'll probably do that like 3 or 4 more times before it gets over.
Deja vu.
Absolutely.
So, okay, y'all.
Okay.
Thanks for coming. Thanks for seeing us. Be sure to subscribe to all of our channels. We're all right here. There's no spaces in my name. I need to change that because it confuses people sometimes. So
Yeah, Tammy doesn't need you anymore, but we three need you. So
Oh, right. She's
come
at
subscribe to our
Depend
channel.
on Tammy.
I
Don't
need
listen
you
to her.
three.
Yeah.
I need all three of
Yeah.
y'all and everybody in the chat. I need everybody.
Hush. Jan and Nikki and I need you.
Yeah.
Tammy. Zip it.
Y'all
Good
crazy.
night,
All right.
everyone.
I'm gonna go.
Thanks for coming, y'all.
Bye.